Starlight and Sunshines, and my name is Aura Starshine. I'm a little tired, so I've got a Monster Energy drink. It's orange flavor tonight. And I'm here with...
Orange flavored? I need to move my Diet Coke can out of the way. I didn't actually play the Discord thing, I just played the actual music. Wait, there might be something wrong. It's not letting me play Baby. It's not, the button's not working.
Oh. Button broken. The button's broken.
I'm wondering if that button was related to, linked to a server that no longer exists.
No.
Or we got this instead.
I'll take it. All right,
I'm gonna have to get that button back.
Oh, Jebby, picked the game for today.
So this is a little funny little video game called Remnant Records. Let me get it up on screen so people can enjoy it. It is I define it as a Phasmo-like. But you go in there and it's not about identifying what type of ghost it is. That's just survival, finding out what type of ghost it is. But to actually win, you've got to find all the pieces that are relevant to the entity of the ghost. Things that are important to it, things that it had a connection to in life, and then do a little exorcism together that ends in a kind of a little mini game, almost showdown with them to complete the exorcism.
And we are doing.
So it should be a fun little mix-up.
We're doing more streams for Spooktacular Streamathon. I'm only about $40 away from my next goal, which would accomplish two things. It would, one, make me stream alone, which I am horrible at.
Stream this game alone as well.
No, I never agreed to that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it does
moving past that.
That, and it would also unlock a 12-hour spooky stream. It'd be very
of this
fun.
Game.
No, Debbie.
We'll see if we enjoy it before we do that.
Yeah.
I've watched a hearty amount of this game back in the day before I was a rat. But that was like years ago, so I don't know what's changed since.
Yeah.
We're both going to be streaming. There's going to be a tutorial. We're going to be doing it separately. So, do you want to just throw yourself in?
WAS to move, hold the shrimp, roll the flop. Toggle flashlight with F. That is the weakest flashlight.
With F. Yeah, here's when I remember looking at it, there was no upgrades. I don't know if they included upgrades, but this might be the best we got.
One of our agents has placed a barrier around it to keep it from escaping. Your job is to go in and send this entity to the afterlife. To do this, you'll have to understand what happened to it when it was still human. What a precise flashlight. Hi, Backend. Let's get started.
You're very
Investigate
focused.
this place and try to find some clues. Okay. Move objects by holding... Use objects by pressing E. Open doors by holding and swinging. Okay.
If I was a ladder, find objects that seem interesting.
That seems interesting.
I'm hearing some spooky noises on my game.
How do I turn on the lights?
Just gotta find a light switch. There's one to the left of the door when you enter.
Jibby, I don't want to be alone here.
We just gotta get through this, and then we'll be together forever.
Okay. Use objects by pressing E. Well, there's a candle here, but it doesn't seem like I can use it.
There's a great ornamental piece of art on a shelf there, but that might just be there forever. I found a book. I don't know if I should read it because it might, like, we might have different books.
I found pills.
So this book mentions an addiction, so maybe I've just not found the pills.
Well, the pills are floating now.
Nice. This guy's addicted to alcohol.
Oh my gosh, it's tough.
I need to find a key and use it to unlock the garage door.
Jibby, I'm scared.
It's you can do it. I trust you.
I don't. Jibby, I don't want to be alone.
Did you place the drug on like the little thing in the lobby?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing a tutorial for it, but that's where you gotta put it.
Like. That's neat.
Get close to the fake ghost is my next objective. It caught you. Press left click repeatedly to free yourself.
Oh.
Don't forget this technique when you're faced with a real ghost.
Huh?
Anything good in here? Any keys? Mayhaps?
My nose is all sniffly.
Not sniffly.
Got a sniffly nose. What can I say?
My family doesn't want anything to do with me. Wife doesn't answer my calls. Her portrait is hanging in my bedroom and I can't stop looking at it. The gun of mine has been collecting dust in the garage. It's finally going to fill its purpose.
Oh no.
All
I
right.
don't see a portrait of a woman in the bedroom.
I think we've got different cases.
I don't know, but I found your letter about alcoholism.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I can just that what I found there was a book that was next to the bed. In the master bedroom, I guess. I don't know which one's the master one. That's actually more master than the one in the back. Did the fake ghost get you?
I don't want to do this.
Let me in. And they say this is a garage. There is nowhere for a car to come in here, but you know, life goes on.
Oh my gosh.
So how goes the game? Aurora's having a whale of a time. Alright, and now we put this gun on the thing.
I don't want to do this.
Ghost grade 1 harmless. It's okay.
No.
Oh, we can type notes ourselves. If you press tab, you can type in notes.
I want to go home. I want my Jibby bag. I want to go home.
I want to go home. Yeah, there's character classes in this as well. So you like, there's. I remember that there's a bodyguard type that can break down doors. You don't need to find keys.
You caught me. What do you mean? Let me go. 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 Let me go.
You really have to click to get past that.
I can tell. Oh, I want my Jibby bag.
Okay, alright, so press E to unlink them, hold E to light the table. I think I got enough things to exercise this joust. The light's red, that means the objects you chose aren't good enough. Oh, what am I missing?
keep exploring, find more clues. Oh, great. Joy, joyous, fuck you. Silence, getting me out of here. I'm not good with spooky games alone. I'm not good with spooky games alone. I don't like the blood splatter in the garage.
I target enjoy painting. All right, let me grab the pill bottle because I found it now. We do have the same case.
Yeah. It says keep exploring to find more clues on mine. Maybe I need to read the notes myself.
So what I've got, I don't know if this is all of them. I've got a picture of the wife, pills, gun, an alcohol bottle, and a paintbrush.
Same.
You got all of them, then you're ready to go. Oh, apparently the pill bottle is not needed. It's a bad one. Get out of it.
I have to turn the fuse back on. So the pill bottle's not relevant?
No, you only need 4 for this one.
Oh.
You can either wait for the timer to pass or find a way to accelerate it.
Just waiting for the tutorial to be done.
Easy peasy.
How do I take an object off? Oh, E.
Look at it, yeah. Press E. Eh.
Eh. Eh?
Alright. Oh, we're going to Yuri Bug?
Lights blue. Huh?
Alright, my tutorial's done. You gotta do it a little exorcism.
Let me out.
For this, I think if you go by, you see some blue flames. If you walk over, and we'll speed it up.
I don't wanna.
It's entirely understandable. I'm making a room for us to enjoy when you come out of there.
Close the doors. Can I pretend this isn't happening? Wonderful.
You can wait it out, but you can do things to speed it up.
Waiting it out. I want to go back in there.
Show him who the goddess is. Yeah. Walk up to him and give him one of these.
Man, it doesn't help that I just started my period today, so I've got a cramp, which feels like a knot in my stomach, which feels like fear.
Exorcist Diary, where you can get tips on ghost types. I can set up my room there. A public room is visible to anyone. Open room join with other players.
Grade 1, harmless, John Doe, man from Eastwood.
How do I change what? I need to go to the main menu apparently. You're doing great. USA.
Close the door. Just wait. Just need to wait it out. I just need to crouch in a corner and wait. Just like Phasmo. Just like Phasmo.
Just like Phasmo. There's a cat in the room as well. Yeah. Let me send you the room code. Damn, it's a long room code.
I want to send it to me, over Discord.
Oh, does your thing show?
I don't know, but you're covering it mostly, but still.
Okay. Uh,
It's easier for me to copy paste over Discord.
eh, eh.
Long waiting time.
Yeah, if you don't do the things to slow it down or to speed it up, it can take a hot minute.
Oh, time to check my phone.
All right, there's 4 roles in this game.
Ooh, what are the funerals?
So there's the possibility that there's the electrician.
Mm-hmm.
They have the best flashlight on the market, and that
Ooh.
might be the default. So the other people might have a worse flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
They can detect the fuse box easily in the dark and turn it on faster, and they can press R to boost their flashlight power.
Hmm.
And then there's perks you can get.
Like the daylight.
A little bit, yeah. The Cartomancer is equipped with magical talismans. Um, they can help with investigation or detecting or hindering the ghost. You gotta like
Mm-hmm.
select a deck. This is like the Cassie character in character. Like you make a deck of cards and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have like 2 traps and 1 detector and 1 to like cover me.
Yeah.
That's complicated shit.
AKA, we need to get Cassie this game.
Yeah. And then there's the medium, has a close relationship with the dead. They sometimes can hear, feel, or see things others are blind to. Hold the R key to open your senses to the world of the dead. They can see the souls of dead players and communicate through signals with them.
Oh, that's
And they can close
interesting.
their eyes to see ghosts, visualize sounds, and localize the room the ghost used to live in.
Hmm.
And then finally, we've got the bodyguard. And I think these have like a set appearance to them. I think you might be able to customize them, but like set characters in a way.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. We'll find out. Oh, now the bodyguard can break down doors by charging into them, and they can free their friends from ghosts grabbing them.
Mm-hmm.
So they can run into wooden doors to break them down, free other people, and free themselves faster.
Hmm.
I think I might choose that. If you
That
get
might be
grabbed, I'll
useful.
slap them away.
Choo,
There is.
choo.
I feel like there is something very me about just bashing down a door instead of finding a key.
No.
Yeah.
It's very
that's my
Shadows of Doubt.
yeah, I was just gonna say. I was just like, Ghost, I'm just gonna put you on the other side of the door there. Just stay there 1 second. Bash the door into it. Send a little grudge ghost flying across the room.
Wow.
All right.
I love just checking my Twitter and seeing I am legally obligated to be here too. Wowee.
How is your tutorial going?
It's still waiting for it.
All right, like, you can go out and find some blue flames. You'll speed it up.
Sounds,
I only have to
the
walk
ticking
over
is
3.
getting faster. Is that a good sign?
I imagine so.
Okay.
We'll start off nice and easy. Investigation grade 1, ghost grade 1.
The ticking is getting extremely fast.
It's probably nearly done.
Hi, Corpus.
Does the ticking have a timer next to it? Says Silas.
It's tick 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 tick.
Tick tick tick
Achoo.
tick. Boom. Bless you.
Ness. Thank you. Tick tock, 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 tick tock. You know one funny thing about having like a design like Aurora is that like the only part that really matters when I draw her is that like big ol' hair swoosh and the eyes. Is I can draw her in so many different styles and it's just like still recognizable. I love it. Yes, this is me distracting myself.
Ooh,
As long as I have the hair swoosh or like the colors, I feel like I have some pretty recognizable colors. Like, look at this! Look at the wiggle! I forgot something.
The wiggle is. You okay?
Chains.
That chains is good. Chains means that the ghost has been officially captured. You need to go up to those chains and hold E on them.
Box. Oh, I can leave. Oh. I don't use my ears to fly.
That's not what Jopez said.
I feel like this is bullying because of my ears.
On account of the ears and such.
Are you Elfist?
I was like, me? That's not my name. I'm not Mr. Elfist. I get it now. I get what you're trying to say.
Ooh. Okay. Now I can join your room.
Yeah.
That is a long code.
You're goddamn right it is. So we got a contract, same house.
Can I connect to the servers? Oh wait, nope, there it goes. Wait, no. Eh?
Oh, it's got a question mark over your name. I clicked on you and you disappeared. Oh, you back?
I loaded in, I think.
Oh, I hear you.
Oh, it's lagging a bit. Also, there can only be one person of every type, huh?
Oh, really?
Seems so.
I hear you twice.
Ah.
It's probably because push to talk's on for me.
Oh, yeah. Give me a second and I will edit that.
No worries. You do you, boo. You got that goddess voice to you right now. That sounded kind of like a great fairy from Zelda.
I mean, not all gods have elf ears. I just picked these for my form. I like them.
Yeah, like elves are crafted in the image of Aurora. You go in with that medium.
Yeah.
So what does that mean you can do?
Wait. I'm trying to figure out how to get into my settings.
Settings in the top left under region US.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Use the goddess voice.
So push to talk. What's the push to talk button?
T, but I changed it to mouse button.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that too.
Button.
Hopefully that button wasn't being used by anything else. Suicide.
Yeah, I can still hear you twice, so I might just turn down voice chat volume in game. I think there is. Oh, I can't hear you now.
Huh?
If you're talking.
I wasn't talking.
Oh, fair enough.
I pressed the button again.
There is.
Does that help?
Not yet.
Let me close the settings and maybe then it'll help. I pressed the button again.
I can still hear you twice. It might be a relog thing. I don't know. I had to relog to change what microphone was being used. But I could just turn down the voice chat thing and we just don't use it. We got Discord. Yeah,
we can just set it to push to talk and then both of us voice chat volume, turn that all the way down. This Discord is probably gonna have better.
Yeah. I guess my only concern is if ghosts can hear you talk. But maybe we'll load into the game, it'll be okay.
The ghosts don't need to hear us talk yet.
No, I mean, if I can hear you when that's without you pushing down, maybe the ghost can hear you without you pushing down.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Maybe. But you're ready to start a mission. Apparently it's going to be a harmless ghost.
Okay.
We don't know what kind of ghosts we can even encounter. I remember some of them.
Oops. Huh? Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Are you ready?
No. So when's Jebby gonna get a phasmophobia skin?
What would a phasmophobia skin even
bald.
be? I'm bald?
Your head's bald.
I can't see back there. All right, let me get Aurora stream on my tablet.
It's so shiny.
I can't believe you just walked in and went, "Oh my god, you're bald." Oh my god, I am bald. And I'm also exceptionally white looking. I absolutely thought this guy had darker skin and character selection.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
That destroyed the tension.
All right, we got a funny thing here. We can pick it up and move it as needed.
Oh, cool.
I see a rifle on the wall.
Doesn't necessarily mean that's important, though. I see a bat and a typewriter.
I've added rifle on the wall in hallway into our notes page just to make sure we remember it.
Down these.
Oh, nice.
We should probably only pick up or like have like a few lights on at a time so we don't break the fuse.
Yeah. Now, the ghost, Pilza, the ghost will be here. They'll probably just be roaming around, and I have no idea what we're in for.
I don't know either.
That's actually scared me, how bright it got suddenly.
My nose is itchy.
Oh, there's a door back here. I never even saw.
There's a watch.
A watch?
What is this? Is that an ashtray? I think it's an ashtray.
Yeah, on the left. Yeah, it's an ashtray.
How do I open this?
Oh.
What?
Did you just hear a little child giggle?
No.
Yeah, I heard a little child giggle.
Can I not open this?
Maybe not. It might not be one that's like got anything in it. It might be like a drawing pad, like a writing pad or something. Just to signify if you like writing. If we've got a child ghost, then I think that if I remember correctly, we've got to find it when it cries. This door's locked. Ugh.
Oh.
All right, we got the child's poster here.
Where are you?
All right, I broke down the door over here.
Just casually.
Yeah. Oh, little toy. Oh, if it's a child ghost, we need to keep track of toys. We need to give it a toy when it cries. That's what a child ghost was.
There's a doll.
It is a doll. I think if it's a child ghost, we should take this drawing.
Do we know it's a child ghost yet?
I guess not, but I heard child laughter. I'll let you know if I confirm it.
Okay.
Open book here.
We went to the beach for a week. It was my first time swimming in an ocean. I can't wait to go back next summer. So, probably something related to the beach?
I went swimming in the beach. Oh, another note here. Local team wins baseball championship.
The baseball bat in the garage.
Team just won the regional championship, taking it 8-3 over their rivals. They made history.
This looks like a beach ball, doesn't it?
I think it is. I'm taking this because it might be a drawing of this vase.
Hmm.
Oh, the child ghost is there.
Where? Huh?
On the stairway.
Oh, hi.
I don't know if we're supposed to avoid looking at it or... Hey, kid. Nice feet. Alright, they're crying. Take this toy. Alright, they're gone now. They accepted my toy and they've left. You doing okay?
I'm okay. Just give me a second. You haven't gone upstairs yet.
No, not yet.
Shall we?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You're looking very goth.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I'm gonna take this toy boat with me.
Okay. There's a lot of rooms up here.
Right, toy boat is the...
Ooh, Hughes is up here.
Ooh.
Camera. What are these? Are these... Those might be... Oh, this is the beach ball.
That's a beach ball right there. Oh, hello. I think it's just being spooky. Oh, there's a baseball here. They won a baseball championship as well, didn't they?
Yeah, I already have a baseball bat there, though.
There's a baseball as well on the stairs, just in case.
Okay.
Oh, they're crying. Oh my god, carrying this toy around with me has really... Oh, fuck.
What the fuck just happened to you?
I was getting grabbed by the ghoulies.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think they like getting the same toy twice.
Okay, then let's not do that. Oh, hey! I think I found it.
Oh. Here's a ball. Okay. New ball. Alright. Is that the murder weapon?
It's a knife that's bloodied, so I'm assuming so.
Alright, this is a needy kid.
Should we try and start? We have 4 items.
Yeah, going to the hospital today. Mum said I'm going to stay there for some time, but she doesn't want to tell me how many hours I want to go. I put my plane in my bag.
Oh.
A plane toy.
Plane toy.
Yeah. So if you have a plane toy, grab that.
I will look for it.
And then, yeah, I just read a book about her stabbing a bully at school in the belly. So that knife it's not what killed her.
Oh. Well, it's still down here, so.
Yeah, it's still important.
The door, the seal is red.
Oh, hey kid.
Where are you? Hi.
I mean, I'm... Kid, don't run away. God damn it. I tried. I think I pushed. I don't know if I pushed him or if it helped.
I don't know.
All right. What was red?
Huh?
You said something was red.
The seal, the thing keeping us here, kinda.
Oh right. Oh, it might be like once we're in, we can't leave. That's like a wedding ring just then, but. Fuck off, kid. Ah! Sal's redeemed, let it rip. Ah! Get off me! Alright. I don't know how many of those I can take. She ran off with the ball?
Yeah, I saw that.
Get back here.
Going to the hospital today. Right. Mom said I have to stay there for some time. She won't tell me. She didn't want to tell me how many hours I don't want to go, so I put a plane in my bag. Oh. So it seems like this kid was sick, so maybe the pill bottles?
Yeah, you're right. I'll throw the pills on there. What do you think? Should we give it a whirl?
Yeah.
We got 4 items on there. They all seem good.
Yippee!
At least 4. Right. Let's give it a whirl. Shouldn't like that.
I can tell. What is wrong with it though?
It was the bat.
Oh, what's your biology question? Oh shit. So probably needed the baseball instead, huh?
Maybe. If that's even related, it might be completely unrelated. And this picture wasn't anything, it was white. I don't have a toy for this kid.
Ooh.
Oh, rocket ship. If
also,
I can get through
I don't know how I'm supposed to be using my...
You hold R to use your power, but I don't know what it does.
Oh, it's giving me...
I'm gonna try this.
Jebby, I'm gonna be walking in the dark, but I want you to follow me.
Okay.
The lights lead in here, probably to signal that this is their room.
Yeah, we because it's like a baby. I think it's a child.
Yeah.
It's an easy one for this. Oh, there's a piece of the door that I broke. Now that I've put the picture and the vase together, I want to give this another try. Oh, survive.
So, I have a bunny in my vision.
I think I slapped her off you because that was quick. Thank you for the sniff, Corpus.
Thank you for the sniff. Okay.
Okay. All right. We don't care about that at all.
These two are bullshit.
Honestly, maybe we're too heavy. What if we do it again? Just with these. Yeah. All right. Don't get spotted.
Oh, hide and seek.
I don't know where you are. Oh, God bless you, suck. All right, easy win. Doing good over there? Did you get teleported away?
I got teleported to the fucking upstairs.
Yeah, I was just here, so I was like, let's go, Aurora, and then you just weren't there.
They gave me a hide and seek room with like nothing in it.
Okay, and that's the child.
Ooh.
Now, I don't think the other ones are quite as easy to pacify as the child.
Yeah.
Because what would it give in toys?
Also, Greg says that is not true, but interesting opinion.
See, I actually can like inflate predators to ward off ears.
Oh, it's called an orphan is the ghost of a child that has met a tragic fate. Oh wow.
We can now get higher difficulty contracts. Yeah, I'm gonna save my tickets for the orphan because we got like
easily
all
spot
kinds of
keys
extra ones
when using their medium vision. I'm gonna save that because if I save up 3, I can get Voices from Beyond, which can temporarily bring back an ally from the dead, or I could get Life Pulse, see allies through walls when using their medium vision.
Same if I save up for Electric Shock. It's also a revive.
Mm-hmm.
God, the deck one looks so complicated. The Cartomancer.
Yeah.
It's like you can generate a dome that blocks out sound and reduces visibility. The dome needs to have entirely speed for it tells me to be retrieved. So I guess that means like you can put it between you and them so they can't see you or hear you. Or you can put a trap down that immobilizes a ghost when they get too close.
Also, let me go ahead and real quick, let me leave the room and leave the game so I can make sure that like my sound, my microphone's off.
Yeah.
But I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Because I was just like holding my hand over my mouth just in case.
Yeah.
It's like freak the hell out.
I might spend a perk point on like I don't know, maybe just more health, and I'll just try and tank more hits if I can see something running for you.
Might be a good idea, especially now that I know how to use my my thing, my power.
Yeah.
I will say one thing against this game: UI could be better.
It's definitely a little scuffed.
Yeah.
Right. I like what it's trying to do.
Yeah.
Like if I had a bit more time cooking, more expertise, maybe even more people and budget.
Really, I just
think
really
the
UI
idea
is
of this.
I like the idea. Thank you. I just think the UI needs a little work.
Yeah.
Ooh, contract. I want another harmless one.
Fair. I think I'm stuck.
What do you mean?
You're not in my room, are you?
I am in your room.
Oh. Well, I'm like stuck in like selecting a character. I can't.
Escape?
Can't leave. I might have to leave room and rejoin.
Okay.
Alright. Aurora Stinky Jebby is Pog. You said it in Aurora's chat as well. She got no sense of grace and decorum.
I mean, to be fair, chat can't see that we know who's talking in what chat.
True. So am I joining your thing?
I invited you.
Okay.
Dentist appointment? That sucks. I hate dentists.
Can you invite me again?
Okay.
It didn't let me go because I was in a lobby. But now I'm here. Now I'm here.
Now you're here.
All right, what are we looking at? There's an investigation grade 3, but ghost grade 1. That could be fun.
Ooh. Okay.
So like a harder exorcism, but the ghost is still pretty easy.
Yeah.
And the middle one's for a guy called Theo Wang.
I don't have the one for Theo Wang.
Oh. I thought these were your contracts I was looking at.
I don't know. I just clicked one, but it does have an investigation of 3 and ghost grade of 1, so.
Okay. Ready.
Woody.
It's clean. Shouldn't, but I'm going with a mindset of bad news. That's probably healthy. If you get good news, you're like, oh, positive. Oh. You know, if it's bad, you're like, oh, well, I expected it.
Waiting for loading, definitely.
That's an odd, like, that is in essence what a loading screen is, but it's odd that they said that.
Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I found a Ouija board.
What?
I found a Ouija board.
Oh, that's not good.
Like, I don't know if it's even gonna do anything. We don't know if we can use it.
I don't know if it's safe to use.
I'll bring it out into the main room.
Yeah.
Put it right here.
You're moving soon. Wowee. This is the ghost room.
Ooh la la.
You can sense it.
Pillows thrown about on the bed. I see quite a bit of alcohol, so I think maybe if I grab a bottle. Because they're clearly into it. Picture of a cat. That was a really satisfying bing bong. I dropped the bottle. Oh, there it is.
There's another. This is a closet, I think. Engagement ring. Where'd you go? It makes me nervous when you leave.
Oh, sorry. I was putting the thing back in the hallway. An eyeglass. A teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Spooky ghost noises in the distance.
Sorry, Garfest Automod.
Even though I'm a mod for Aurora's channel, I don't see that because it wasn't sent in my channel.
Yeah. Looking for any kind of note, aren't we?
Yeah, nothing here yet. I mean, I guess just context clues as well, but again, nothing standing out. There's a sweet, like, wood painting of a bird.
Caw, America! Caw! I am having a really hard time with these doors.
Yeah, they're fighting.
Sponge. Bathtub.
What's that? I'm hearing creaking. I was wondering if it was something. Hello. Oh, so this is a weird one. If I remember correctly. It's one of those that you need to catch, but it's one of those that, like, it stops moving when you look at it, but then it can also get, like, kind of angry if you look at it too much.
Oh no. Hey, Gorpus.
You alright back there?
I was just trying to detect anything. Oh, thank you.
I guess I best go upstairs.
Yeah.
Is this locked? Nope, I'm just bad at it. Nice little flower.
Flower?
Typewriter.
Typewriter.
You know what? Shine a bit of goddamn light on the subject. Camera and car keys.
Briefcase, some coffee beans.
Beans.
Tomatoes soup.
Nothing of note in here that I can see. They're not in the right corner. Flick that light on the way out. Oh. I think that means like the mannequin's doing something. Like it gives it like time to reposition.
Yeah. Oh. That medium I paid a fortune to was full of shit. I put in fake information on my page to test her and she fell for it. I'm definitely gonna tank her online reviews. I hate these charlatans that waste my time. I finally understood what I have to do. It was so obvious, yet I refuse to see the truth. The entity in this place has been trying to communicate with me for so long. I tried all those methods to reach to the dead. Now I know there's only one way. Join them. I have no regrets.
Okay.
I finally know. So the Ouija board.
Ouija board and maybe something suicide-y.
You mean like this knife?
Possible knife. Possible knife.
Oh, I dropped it.
Oh, you silly.
Will you come with me downstairs?
Yeah, sure.
Mannequin kind of really freaks me out. Sorry if I'm not reading chat as much. I am genuinely a little spookered.
Let's get you on there as well. So now, do you want to try with free or do you want to keep looking?
Trying with free. Oh shit.
I don't...
So we've got one good one that doesn't matter, and a bad one.
It does. They're not around the objects.
Yeah.
Is that a bug or is that a difficulty?
That's probably a difficulty thing.
Well. Oh, I'm getting grabbed. Get off me, you cheeky bugger.
I'm assuming
Back to a wall.
this doesn't matter. I'm assuming this might be bad.
Yeah, the Ouija board, absolutely. God, I got scared by my own shadow from your flashlight behind me.
Let's go back upstairs. Where'd you go?
Yeah. Upstairs. Oh, hey, I see you. Alright, lights on. There's a little painting easel.
I finally caved in and agreed to go to Eastwood Psychiatric Center. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like a failure. How could it get this bad? That's what I'm thinking. I guess that's what I get for thinking I'm better than everyone else and that I don't need help. Hope I can finally get over all this. I've left the psychiatric center. They said I'm ready to be myself again, but I'm a bit apprehensive. But I'd also like to see what the future has in store for me. Pills, maybe?
Maybe. Oh.
I'll read.
Right. Oh, you go ahead, Corey. I'll keep watch.
I finally did it. I proposed and she said yes. Oh, there's a ring in the main bedroom's closet. So happy I could die. Cool. I feel like my heart was going to burst out of my chest like a school kid again. These days I haven't been able to write much. My editor's pushing for writer. Pushing for something new, and I think... Okay. So he's a writer.
There was a typewriter in that back room.
Yeah. What's this?
Oh shit, there's a loaf of bread.
Hey, Jebby. That?
That is a lighter for lighting cigarettes.
Okay.
There's a whole loaf of bread here next to a daily news.
No lead in case of dead child.
Might not be related.
Yeah.
Toaster.
Toast. The most relevant thing. All right.
Mannequin. I guess it is harmless. I was gonna say Mannequin's just being a little silly goober today.
I know. He's harmless
wedding
if
ring...
it's Scoopy.
Yeah. Wedding ring, and we'll get a typewriter.
Yeah. Was it in here?
Yeah. Got it. That was me banging the typewriter on the wall.
I was wondering. Okay. Oh.
Alright, and the wedding ring.
Yes. Oh.
Oh. Hello.
The main reason I don't do spooky games much is because I get quiet on stream. Oh, it's got you again.
Yeah, but I'm big and tough.
You're a big boy.
It can try and
a
get
big
me all the
boy. And then, are there pills in the bathroom? There are, but they might not be relevant.
Win some, you lose some.
Do you want me to put them on?
Yeah.
Only one?
Oh, what? Huh.
Maybe the knife was relevant and the Ouija board wasn't?
Oh, but he had a big old thing about trying to communicate with the dead.
I know.
I don't know if back against the wall helps here. But what else am I going to do?
Okay, we're good to start again. Huh.
Ouija board's gotta be it, but...
I want to try the knife to see if that's another blue item. Or if that's a red item.
Sure. Oh. So, the way this works as well is each one gives you a percentage chance. So we might have one with like a 40% chance there.
Yeah, and it said success, find the odd one out?
Oh, yeah. So as we go through, the mannequins are like... The house is going to be filled with mannequins.
This is the
and we need to...
ghost. Wait, no, they all have the spiritual energy.
I think this guy moved, though.
Which guy moved?
There's one in there. We gotta, like, see if any of them move when we're not looking at them. I think.
Okay. This one moved. Debbie?
Oh, this one moved.
Huh.
I don't know what you do with it. Found you. I don't know. Maybe after when the lights flicker, they all move.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got to find the one that is moving outside of that.
I don't know, but I'm freaked out.
I think that one disappeared when I saw it.
Oh, little go bus. Let's go bus.
I should go upstairs.
I'm scared. I'm just gonna drink some of my monster.
I should run upstairs and have a quick look.
Probably.
There isn't a lot of them. Is it you?
Oh my god. I got teleported again.
Oh, you got teleported. I didn't.
Why does it keep teleporting me?
I don't know, it just doesn't like you.
Maybe I was outside of the house for too long and that's why.
Maybe. It was like, get back in here.
What just happened?
You okay?
One of them broke.
I don't know. Oh, maybe that's the one that we need to find to speed it up.
Well, I touched the flame and I heard click, click, click. Oh, I got teleported again. Hi.
Oh, hello.
So what's going on?
I'm just... I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can spot any of these people, but I can't. There is... Oh, maybe... These guys change poses, but they don't move. But there is one that moves.
Wait, where'd you go?
I think that might be it. Sorry, I just went to the room.
Oh, don't leave me.
That guy should be there. Hey, is it you? Alright, press D on him. Okay.
Oh, chains.
Alright. Whew, my flashlight's broke.
Same.
Oh, okay, alright. Follow the sound of my voice.
Hi.
Oh, you're down here already. I didn't even see you down here. I pitch black in there.
Chains.
Ooh.
Oh.
So, do you think this is our new regular haunts, this game?
It's got a lot of mechanics that are kind of hard to get a grip on.
We are kind of at the moment relying on the fact that I watched this game a couple of years ago.
Yeah, it's like, they are not...
That was 15 minutes exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, but I think when we spend some vouchers, we get some pretty decent info at some point. Maybe not immediately.
Okay.
I got 2 perk slots, so I could get like backpacks. So I could hold an item, or hold on for like electric shock.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be a goofy goober. I'm gonna get an upgraded flashlight.
You're gonna be a goofy goober.
Bow, 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 now. Oh,
I'm gonna get life pulse. Can see allies through walls when using medium vision.
Ooh, so you won't lose me. All my contracts are bad.
Oh.
They're all nice.
And I'm also gonna upgrade my flashlight.
Alright, what's one tip on the mannequin gonna give me? Mannequins hate light and prefer to stay hidden in the dark, it says.
Oh, big stretch.
Do you have any good contracts, or are they all unstable ghosts?
I can find new contracts.
Ah.
Let's see. Let's do that one.
Karim Wagner, according to what I can see there.
Hang on. There was a... Yeah, unlock all. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah. I don't know what you select as your contract.
Oh,
It's like flipped, and the ones on screen are pretty dangerous looking.
My new contracts. Bloodthirsty.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a different place. This is Rock's End Farmhouse.
Yeah, but they're harmless.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even look at what I get for leveling up. I just got a perk and went on my day.
Silly Jebby.
I am silly.
He's a silly belly Jebby.
Just a silly little rat.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
loud as hell.
Devastating crack. I like the grass texture on the hill.
You do?
Silas patted the rat.
Pat the rat.
I got an upgraded flashlight. Wow, it gets real dark when you go in here.
Oh yeah. I also got an upgraded flashlight.
Look at us go. This is the house from the trailer.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna turn the light on down here, just as like a safe.
Okay. Oh
haven.
wait, let me. Oh, it's this room.
I'm just quickly checking this bathroom.
Okay.
The soap. Do you think they have an attachment to soap?
Maybe. There's a fan in the bathtub. There's a painting thing. really anything in the closet. Really anything in the other closet. You know, I don't really know what knowing the like ghost room does for us in this game.
I'm not sure.
So does it
oh, I think the fan. Is it a mannequin again?
No, I just saw you, like, your aura is green.
Oh. I think the fan might be to represent... I don't know. We should keep looking, but it might be to represent hanging themselves. Oh. It's like broken off or something.
Oh my.
I remember having a rope tied around it, though, when I remember that.
My dog wants in.
What the dog doing?
What's this?
Oh, that's just a little stain.
Picture camera.
Milk stored safely in the
pantry
storage room.
That's the most concerning thing of all.
We like it chunky.
Oh.
Oh, it's coffee beans. Maybe if this guy says like, "Oh, I'm a coffee head," and we give him those beans, he might be like, "Oh my god, I love these beans, thank you."
Is this door locked or?
I can't interact with it at all.
Okay, so it seems like that is a door that would lead outside.
Yeah, that's painted on. There's one more thing to our left here.
What's that?
Get this fella's beans. What did you hear? Like a spooky noise?
I'm starting to get tired of this. When am I free again? A few years? I can't even remember what they told me. I don't care. I need to be free today. Got so much more to do. Finally, I'm free from this hellhole. Probably wasn't the worst place in the world, but damn, did the days feel long in prison.
So the guy has been to prison.
Yeah. I don't know what knowing that does for us, but...
This is a coffee mug. I could be on something with the beans.
You could be onto something, Jebby. Oh, hang on. Oh, wait, no. I think I just did a 180 turn and got confused. Get that fella his beans. You ready to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Make sure the lights are, like, off down here when we're not using them.
You're so right. I wonder if, like, a suitcase could be appropriate for him.
I don't know.
If he's just come back from being, I don't know, in prison. All right, there's like a lot of directions to search up here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn the light on.
I'm honestly just looking for books. Oh, there's a third floor.
Yeah.
Nothing much over here.
Did you go upstairs? No.
No.
Book on the shelf.
Matches. Oh, book. Where book?
On the shelf here.
It's my only chance to leave. He'd never let me go. I'm so fucking scared I have to go that far, but it's all his fault. I never wanted this in the end. It's his beloved copy. Killed him.
Oh my god.
Oh. Jebby was on to something.
Coffee.
Oh, another book.
I don't let me
These
go
days I haven't been able to write much. My editor's pushing for something new, and I think I need to find something fresh too. I need to find new inspiration. Prison. I'm often fascinated by prison. Some part of me hoped they never catch me, but some other part also wanted to live the prison experience. Let's see how it goes.
There was a writing book in his house, in his room.
Yeah.
I think if we put a writing, maybe the typewriter
coffee cup.
They're cutting into beans. We get those beans.
I don't think we need the beans. I think we need the coffee cup.
I'm putting the beans next to it just in case. Oh, it added it. I'm gonna get his writing book.
Yeah.
Because like the other guy was a writer, but maybe the typewriter wasn't related to him because it was in a different room.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like his writing book.
Should we see if we're correct so far?
We don't know what ghost we're dealing with yet.
True.
I mean, there's like a 2 in like 7 chance that it's one we know. Oh, there's more doors over here.
Oh, where are you?
Sorry.
We need to turn this light off first.
Yeah. I'm keeping watch behind you in case something sneaks up on you.
Oh, my nose is itchy.
I know there's one ghost that has a power that's not going to affect us.
What ghost?
They like sneak up on you, on one person, like a banshee.
Oh.
But they silence the other players around them as they do it, so you can't call out to like one.
Oh. This is a creepy bathroom.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is a creepy bathroom.
I'm gonna be right in the center of the room. There's a watch on that shelving unit over there.
Hmm. Might be important, might not be.
I'm gonna grab it. It's a very expensive watch. I'm gonna throw it down the stairs. I've threaded the needle.
We've got another room over here.
Damn, this is big. I'm gonna close the door.
Okay. The books. Mind watching my back real quick while I let my dog in?
Yeah.
Come on in, Star. One dog, 2 dogs.
That's why they call Aurora 2 dogs.
Got 2 dogs. Okay. Ready to go to the next room?
Yeah, I can't see anything in here. There's an intact ceiling fan.
Oh, we need to turn this light off.
Yeah, thank you.
What's that?
There's one, oh, we've already been down here.
We have, but there's another upstairs.
Yep.
Oh, an attic. How comforting.
There's a big old mirror, and the mirrors work in this game, which is pretty shocking.
Yeah, pretty interesting. Rifle? What is this?
Car keys. Typewriter. They are a writer.
They are a writer.
I know I floated an idea earlier, but who knows? Could be.
Could be.
I threw it over there. Actually sunk it. That was a great throw.
Nothing else up here? Really?
Doesn't like it.
Huh. Guess we could just...
I'll get it. Sorry, I was going back to the typewriter.
I got the typewriter.
There's a painting of children playing.
See, they keep mentioning prison, but I don't know what to include for prison.
The only thing I can think of is the suitcase. To be like, oh, I just got back from prison and all my belongings were in it.
Yeah.
I'm just checking this corner over here.
We also don't know how he died yet.
I think the ceiling fan is supposed to represent that.
Want to try?
Yeah. We've got ceiling fan, we've got 2 kinds of writing implement, coffee. The writing's good, the coffee and the ceiling fan are bad.
Yeah.
Okay. However, I am tempted to try with the beans. Maybe he misses that good coffee. What with the beans that he imported?
Yeah. Also, let me just... Not seeing anything anywhere.
Yeah. Whatever it is, it's sneaky. Or non-existent.
This place just isn't haunted.
Alright, we got some beans on there.
Hey, find the odd one out. It was American
it was
again.
American. Oh, they were really they must have been hiding very well.
Yeah.
Oh god, I got fucking spooked.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh.
I think. Yeah, he's supposed to be there. He just changed pose. Excuse me.
His pose.
Hitting you with a finger. I'm heading upstairs to look up there.
I'm following you. There's no way I'm going alone here.
Nothing there.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah. Oh no! What?
Did I die?
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh. What even happened?
Yeah. It looks like he grabbed you from behind, but I think maybe they're extra dangerous during this mode.
Hmm.
But I'm not exactly it's pretty hard to see which one's the odd one out when you can't make them change pose.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, it's interesting that this game has so many mechanics, but it almost feels like they introduced way too many mechanics too fast.
Yeah. Oh, he was one of them. Oh shit, two of them moved.
Because it's like, they don't introduce you to the primary game loop before giving you a bunch of mechanics to work around. Just watching you run around. Don't die too.
I'm alive. Does that mean that was one of them? But I don't know. Yeah, the thing's ticking up quicker.
Oh, my nose is itchy.
I don't know how to tell which one's which.
Yeah.
But the ticking's getting quicker.
It's ticking
I just
quicker.
need to not die.
Hello. I don't think so.
I don't know where he is, and the door was open.
Oh no. Oh. You're gonna give me a heart attack. I know.
Oh, you motherfucker. Got him.
Hey.
But I don't know. Also, the beans were the blue circle.
I know. The man wanted his beans.
Oh, hey, I see your spirit.
Hey.
I got an achievement 1 for all.
What?
Successfully complete as the last investigator. Right, okay.
Like, I
So,
guess I could just
to help with that.
put multiple... Yeah, I'm just gonna buy all the tips for the mannequin. Fuck it,
Okay,
doesn't seem like there are that
I'm gonna
many.
hold off on it for now then. It might have a scroll bar.
Hello! They do have a scroll bar.
You be done by 4?
Probably.
Okay, because I told Robert I think we'd like to have an early dinner.
Oh, okay.
Get lunch.
Yeah.
You're the best steak cooker.
I am the best steak cooker.
So I'm gonna do potatoes and I'm gonna do stuff.
That sounds like a plan. Do you want to say hi to chat? My grandma says hi, chat.
Hi, Grandma Starshine.
Debbie says hi, grandma. Hi.
Yeah, I've voted for one. It's investigation grade 4, but harmless ghost.
Okay, so the more light there is on a mannequin, the less likely it is to attack. They hate light. Stars stay in the dark. Always try to stay unseen when moving, but things might change if it gets too angry. I'm gonna put some tips into child.
I've put a couple into mannequin, but I'm gonna hold on.
Yeah. Orphans are usually playful and mischievous. When they're distraught, however, they become shy and easy to irritate. When an orphan is sad, it'll get scared if there's too much light or noise, it'll start to cry.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we give this one more mission and maybe move on to something else.
Yeah, sure. Just throw away my viewer's choice.
I mean, you're here too. What do you think?
Yeah, we can give it one more. There's like a few other, there's like 4 other entities. We just happen to have got mannequin twice.
Oh, let's do this investigation grade 4 Ghost Ride 1.
Yeah. Oh.
Stop it.
One of the two. I don't mind.
Stop it.
I voted on both. You accept one.
Okay, yeah. Just stop it. Stop it.
Sal said hi to your grandma too. Make sure you let him know.
I did say. I did see, but she was gone by the time I saw it.
That was a spooky noise to start this investigation.
Boing.
We know this house, though. We were molded by this house.
Seems like it's upstairs.
Okay. Go straight to its room.
It's true. Yeah, this is the room. Oh, hey! Look! Bloody knife.
Damn. There's often a book there as well.
I fucking did it this time, didn't I? I killed him. I grabbed the knife and I killed him. The most horrible thing is that even after having killed him, I'm so fucking angry. I'd kill him again if I had to. The pretentious little shit always think he's better than me. Well, you're not looking so good now. So, safe to say we should probably bring the knife downstairs.
Yeah, I got a paint set as well. I thought I'll bring it just in case. We find out as a painter. There's been a few paintings in that room, so maybe.
Yeah. I feel like I should be running with a knife.
It's totally safe.
Okay.
Can't get us to turn around. There we are.
Wonderfully done.
I've been struggling with this door. That's for the fuse boxes. Oh, car keys. If he's like, I love my Ford Mondeo, then we know.
We know. Oh my god. Christ.
I don't believe in doors.
Doors really are never locked, so you just have to use it where you can, huh?
Yeah, we had one locked door in the first mission and never again since.
Yeah.
There's like no evidence here at all, though.
Yeah. Next room.
Actually locked.
Pen. Oh, a book. Wait. Daily News. Woman assassinated in her house by a mysterious... Oh, wait, this is our Robin. A woman from Eastwood has been found assassinated in her home. She died of a stab wound to her throat. Called the police a week earlier to report that someone was regularly following her and her to her house. Police investigation to find the killer is still underway. So she was killed in her own house.
Kind of weird that we're also finding notes about the person being like, I finally did it, I killed him.
Yeah.
Is this locked? Or am I just... This is locked. Finally.
So maybe they killed each other?
Could be. Or maybe they did kill someone and then they were also killed by someone else. Like, that's still their note, maybe.
Yeah.
I see a funny keyring.
Same. Baseball bat.
A baseball bat.
Baseball bat.
Knock knock. Oh. There's a book here.
Opens.
Slipped on my
I had
ass.
my doubts, but now I've got proof. Samuel's been seeing someone else, and for some time now. Felt there was some distance between us recently, but this? I don't even know how to react. I feel drained of my energy. Sure of it now. This is way too weird and scary. Someone is stalking me. I've seen them taking pics from their car. I know the police won't do shit. I've been having terrible nightmares recently because of this fucking creep. Didn't we see... Also, one, husband's cheating, so that's probably who she killed. Then she's being stalked, and we saw a camera somewhere, didn't we?
Oh, I don't remember the camera, but I could be on something. I want to draw your attention to this. It's not relevant to our investigation, but what is that?
You know? I don't know. I think it's a part of a boat.
Is that like an industrial hook?
Yeah.
Maybe. What about a throw pillow?
Ah, yes. Integral item. Throw pillow. Yeah, I think there was a camera somewhere. Maybe in here? What?
I'm back.
Yeah, my flashlight turned off too.
What are the odds that it's another mannequin?
Weirdly high, I feel like. I swear I saw a camera somewhere.
It might not help that there's so much debris on the floor.
Yeah.
If we saw a camera, it must be in here. I'm gonna turn an actual light on. There's a pen. There's a coffee.
Coffee. Typewriter.
A watch.
Maybe it was upstairs?
We've not been upstairs yet.
No, we have.
Did we? Or did we rush upstairs?
We rushed upstairs because that's where our room is.
Okay. Alright. Lopez is back with Boba.
Boba.
There's a nice little like a backgammon case. Ashtray. Pool cue. You did almost like that night. That's what I like to see. Turn on a light.
Oh, hey, key and a camera.
Camera could be useful. Key might not be useful anymore.
You don't say.
I found baked beans and coffee beans.
Oh my gosh.
One of them's got to work.
One of them's gotta. Where'd you go?
I'm in the bathroom upstairs.
Hey. Oh.
That feels like mannequin.
Yeah.
I know we've only encountered it twice, but... Woof woof.
They are. They are a woofin.
Lights on.
More lights are on.
The fuck is that?
What?
Matches.
I'm also
There's
like
not...
keeping my eye out for like a wedding ring because it's like, oh, he's been cheating.
Yeah. Did you turn off the first light? Okay.
Yeah, I did.
I noticed a door closed by itself while you were reading a book.
Where?
I'm not sure what that could be. It was just downstairs. I don't feel like there's much of anything. Like, not at least writing.
I mean, this is a difficulty 4 investigation.
Yeah.
We could just try with these two for now. Where'd you go?
Oh, sorry, I went to back room. Hello?
Hi. You wanna...
Did the fuse box just go?
No.
I turned off a light over there.
Oh.
I'm wondering if we got a different kind of ghost and we just can't see it. Yeah, we can always give it a flick.
Yeah. I'm guessing the camera's probably not good.
Yeah. Alright, back against the wall, see what comes.
I know. Like,
Hello.
Oh. So do we want to take off the camera or the knife?
Yeah, take the camera off. So that was a different kind of ghost.
Yeah.
That's the one that silences us. So it is a sneaking one. It's...
So if we stay together, we're fine?
We watch each other's backs, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear the door close just then?
Yeah.
I'm removing its power by breaking down these doors.
I know. Looks like there should be like a ring or something in the closet.
I wonder if maybe we get like a picture of
them,
like a beloved.
Because they were being stalked. Maybe like a picture of her? Haven't seen any photographs though.
Let's check in here. There's a photograph of a cat.
Poor little Snuffles.
I'm wondering if painting... I don't know, there's a few paintings that's making me think painting's important to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nothing interesting in here.
No, not really.
Seem like it.
I mean, we could add the painting stuff and try again.
Yeah. Oh, because there's a painting set that I got as well, wasn't there? No, I was like in their room next to the knife.
Yeah. I think this is the door they closed.
Cheeky little bastard.
I'm so bad at opening these doors.
So that's why I've got the greatest power in the game.
Breaking them.
Door.
I feel like I saw another camera, like, somewhere in their room. But that might have been the last one.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Come out, wherever you are. Baseball.
Baseball. Just chucks it.
Yeah, yeet. They like their industrial hooks.
You don't think it's just built into the resource pack the creators made?
No, I think they're really a big fan of industrial hooks.
I like to think that this is the same house that we just keep visiting over and over. It's not like no, it's not two houses that happen to look the same. It's just the same house that people keep moving into and dying within like a month.
When we get a contract to like investigate a ghost, there's like 3 for the same house.
They close the front doors.
Well, I never. So if we throw this on here, and
Should we start it?
we can give it a go. But they're both good. We're just not. We need more.
I feel like we need like a ring or something. No, let's both just stand outside.
I'm supposed to be able to help you get out, but I'm clicking and nothing's happening.
Hmm. Yeah, and I'm like rapid clicking, and it's like, oh, fight for your life. I am.
Yeah, and this is ghost level 1. I don't know. I think this game is a really good idea, but it's just a little bit too crusty.
Yeah. Somehow feels like more of an asset rip than Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
And that's a.
I wonder if this watch is like it's like an engagement present.
Close this door.
Oh, the breaker's gone. That's annoying.
Wish I could use my ghost power while I'm dead.
Yeah.
Also,
Have a quick
my
look.
ghost power feels like my psychic power doesn't feel like it does much.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like who the best characters are. Mine's the funniest. Mine's absolutely the funniest.
Yeah.
The electrician can fix those boxes quicker when they do go out.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty good. And their flashlight's stronger than others. And they can focus the flashlight to make it even better.
Yeah.
And I think if you know what you're doing, the card one's probably the best.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna put things like traps where if the ghost walks over them, they get immobilized.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like walking around looking for things for you. Like, I really thought that camera would be important because it's like, oh, yeah, I'm being stalked. I saw them taking pictures of me. Oh, camera.
Yeah.
But just, no, I guess not.
I guess that's the downside of this kind of like idea, where it's like, oh, but they'll have to use like their imagination to put together the clues, and if you put them together in a different way than they intended.
Yeah. Especially since these are, I'm assuming, procedurally generated.
Yeah. They'll be like, this is a note which is meant to mean this kind of item. And it might like not make sense, they might not match together.
Yeah. I feel like to make this game work, you have to have it in a way where it's not procedurally generated and you just have like levels.
Yeah. I got a paintbrush. I'm gonna throw a paintbrush on you.
Try
Did I throw the watch on there? Yeah, the watch is an engagement present. Alright, they don't like the watch.
Don't die. Ooh, big stretch. I'm trying to find like where the ghost spawns in from. But I didn't see anything.
The watch is off. I'm gonna try again with just the paintbrush.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh.
Find the soul shards.
Stay on the move.
Did it teleport you?
Yeah.
So it doesn't just do that to me. Okay. Wonder if I can see the soul shards too. I will say the models look much better than Phasmo.
Yeah, I managed to fucking dip out of the way just in time for that.
Oh, I know. And then you dipped right back in the way.
Ooh.
She's going upstairs.
Yeah, I'm upstairs. I'm in the back room, like in the kitchen area.
I can see the soul shards. And they're moving around. One is going downstairs.
I need to, nip past him. Running downstairs.
What's happening?
I don't know. Has he still got that soul shard tracked?
Yeah, I'm standing on... It's in the room with the, like, 4 blue wardrobes.
Ah, right, that. Just trying to avoid lady. She's hogging the stairs.
I'm standing on a glowing circle.
I'm here.
You sure are. What does this glowing circle do?
I don't know.
Here, I'm gonna step off of it and you try stepping on it.
It's filling.
Yeah, I know. What? I'm so confused. What does it do?
Maybe standing here is making it go quicker.
That's certainly what it sounds like. Can you hear that?
Yeah. I'm just watching her lantern light on the other side.
She's coming in. Oh wait, no, she decided against it and turned around.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fight me either.
Yeah, big buff, weirdly pale, bald man.
Just heads on a swivel. So the other gimmick of this is, like, their gimmick essentially is that they silence players so they can't communicate.
Mm-hmm.
And this section is it's a little hide and seekish or and finding things, but you're all silenced during it, so you can't talk.
Oh, interesting. Or
okay, what do you want to pivot to if you want to pivot?
that is a great question. Sit up to a stretch. Meet the shusher. They called it the shusher.
They shush you. Listen, I don't know what you want from them. That's the shusher.
The shusher.
I'm gonna spend all my things on the shusher. They wander around invisible. A trick likes to play games. If it's not too angry, it may just try to scare them. Likes to bait its victims to get them to look at it. If you fall in its trap, you'll strike immediately. So, I think it's one where it's like, it tries to like, get you to look at it, and if you do, it'll attack you.
Okay. Interesting.
They cannot see in the dark.
I mean, they did have that sick-ass lantern.
Yeah. If you know a shusher's behind you, do not look back and keep moving, it says.
Oh, interesting.
That's my last tip.
Alright. What to pivot to? What to pivot to?
Do you want to stick in the genre, or do you want to go crazy?
Well, what are you thinking?
I mean, we could go Phasmo.
We could, but the Halloween event hasn't started yet.
We've got to get some practice in before Halloween.
We don't. We're so practiced already.
That's what we thought back in the day. Now look at us. We're a shell of our former selves.
What are you talking about? What are you on about?
We're weak. We're flabby. We've not been working out.
I am gonna throw us to BRB real quick so I can go use the restroom.
Okay.
But yeah. I'm also probably gonna go get a snack because I'm a little hungry.
A little snack?
A little snack. We could also just end at, like, we're about to hit the 2-hour mark. We could just end.
Alternatively, I could buy you the Planet Crafters DLC and we could play that.
You just want to start a duo Planet Crafters?
Yeah, you were mentioning it.
I mean, I wouldn't say no. And that's an entirely new planet, so it's not like I'm getting in the way of the one I was doing with Thatcher.
And it's gonna take so long to progress to the same point anyway.
True.
You want to do that?
I mean, sure, but I'd only be able to do it for an hour.
Oh.
Yeah. I have an hour before I need to go cook dinner.
What could we do for an hour?
You
think
exactly.
while you're bourbon, I guess.
Yeah. I will be right back.
We could power wash.
We could power wash.
It's such an easy option.
It is such an easy option.
Power wash.
All right, let me just type in Power Wash Sim, new title. Pivot to washing. Done. I will be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom, and then we'll do some power wash for now another hour. I'll be right back. Be right back.
See you soon. you get a snack?
I did not get a snack because I've realized, oh, I'm having dinner in an hour, so like.
That's fair.
And it's like a heavy dinner too. We got these like really nice ribeyes.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, I love making steak. I love cooking. And steaks are my favorite thing to make. We're gonna make them on the grill. It's gonna be great.
Why is steak your favorite thing to make?
Because I'm really fucking good at it.
Okay.
Like really good at it. Like I don't know if you know this, but the only like correct way to have steak is medium rare. And I get it medium rare every time. Huh?
Oh yeah, Aurora is muted. That's on mine. There we go. Yeah, you were muted on my side.
Rude.
I didn't go to a BRB screen, so I didn't know if you were gonna go like, all right, BRB, and then you're gonna like, thank God about that shithole. I don't want to
every time I BRB, I mute my actual mic, not my Discord.
Fair.
Let me just do a comment on both my Twitter and my Blue Sky of just we're pivoting to power wash for the next hour part.
So I'm a dipper, right? I like to dip.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like having steak straight.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. Do you like it with like garlic butter? Or
I'll have it with anything. I'll have it with ketchup.
That's okay.
I'll have it with peppercorn.
Yeah, that's. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, if you're not eating your steak straight off the bone, you're not valid. Gah! No, I'm not one of those people.
Okay, I had to know in case like our friendship was over, in case I was being like exiled from the tribe.
No, I'm just a little particular about how my steak is like cooked. But if you want to like dip your steak in ranch, I don't care. Eat it how you want to eat it.
Yeah. If I want to like put some peanut butter on it.
Oh yeah, I've seen people do that. It's pretty good.
Not going around with a tomahawk steak.
Dude, I would just kill for a tomahawk.
I'm ready when you are. I decided to do a bit of my own actual campaign while I was waiting for you.
Oh my god.
I was just like, let me just deal with this real quick. But yeah, whenever you're ready, give me a schminvite.
Yep.
There it is.
But my trick, and this is only like I'm gonna be real. This is only really a trick that you can do if you have cooked a lot of steaks. But the trick is to like, you don't want to press down on the meat, but if you just like press on it a little bit, there's a line between feels kind of raw and it's gonna be softer if it's raw. And then when it's, I don't know why I'm a space cadet.
Oh, for this mission we got to use the weak gun.
Oh. But when a steak is raw, it feels kind of soft in the middle. So if you press down on it with your tongs, you'll feel a kind of like very little resistance. You're not going to feel pretty much any resistance from the meat. Meanwhile, when it's overcooked, you're going to feel a lot of resistance. It's going to be like
by that point,
tough.
it's too late.
Yeah. So you want to get it to a point where it like puts up a little bit of a fight when you press on it.
Now, for my avid listeners out there, I need to clarify. Aurora said push down it with your tongs, which is an implement, not with your actual flesh muscle in the mouth.
Not your tongue. Please do not burn your tongue out of your mouth.
Oh, don't like lick your steak to test it and then like serve it.
I mean, I guess you could if you're not cooking for anyone else, but like it's not gonna work as well as using tongs.
I like to brush my lip against something to test for temperature. I like to feel it tickle. There's footprints around us here.
Sure are. They sure didn't look human. Oh my gosh!
Sure about that?
Gnome!
Gnome! Let me lean over and hit you with a... That was so loud.
Mystery hatch.
Oh.
What do you pair with your steaks, Jebby? What is your...
What do I pair with them?
Yeah, what is your go-to?
Like sides to go with it?
Yeah, sides.
I guess I'm I'm all right about like a rice. Steak and rice. I like scooping it, eat it all in one. Potato wedges are pretty good.
See, I'm partial to like baked potatoes.
I typically wouldn't pair that with a steak, I guess.
Really?
I like having a baked potato with something like that's scoopable that I can like slap on top of it and mush it together.
See, I like to, within the skin of the potato, kind of mush and make mashed potatoes in the skin with cheese.
Yeah, I'm like...
I like to pick up the potato skin and just like... When there's only like a little bit of potato left on the skin and... Yeah, jacket potato with cheese and bacon bits. You get it, you get it.
Yeah, I like my jacket potato with things like tuna, beans, prawns.
You know, I'm not a big tuna person.
I'm big on tuna. I'm not a big fish person overall, but tuna and prawns I'm into.
Yeah.
And I like the things that like I can scoop up with the potato and eat them and like just as like mushy.
Yeah.
That's where I ride.
I like this morning I had a like microwave baked potato with like a fried egg.
Egg.
Yeah, fried egg. So it was like you press down on the egg and it like kind of explodes. Oh, it's so good.
I just want to say, if come the 28th, if we get into Phasmo and you don't know what you're doing, I'll be very unimpressed.
I know what I'm doing. Do you?
Do I know what I'm doing?
In Phasmophobia? Yeah, do you know what you're doing in Phasmo? Huh?
Well, listen, Starshine. I think you need to watch your tongue, alright?
Oh,
Tread carefully.
I need to watch my tongue.
Tread carefully on this thin ice you walk. What? 19... Oh, there we are.
Scoff. I scoff at him.
Alright, give us a difficult mission. Oh, it's just one where I can use the trident. The hammer of Thor. Get the Muckington files up.
Train.
Train. Oh, this isn't a train. This is a food truck.
Sure is. I lied.
Oh my god, you lied to me. I'm cleaning the burger.
Wah. Sometimes you have to lie to the Jebby. Keep him on his toes.
But I'm just beautiful.
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
Beautiful little lag. I'm stealing your burger. Ha ha ha.
Hey. Stop enacting evasive maneuvers. Can't believe it. Usually I'm on roof duty, and then the time I go up there voluntarily, no.
So
why are you so toxic?
Anyway, I think Remnant Records has like a really good concept. I just think it looks like it's in beta. Is it in beta?
No, it's officially released now.
Okay.
And I think like the character perks are new, but it looks pretty similar. Obviously, there's a new ghost I've not seen yet, but it looks pretty similar to the one that I remember watching.
Yeah, I just like it's not bad. It's not a bad game. I want to make that clear. I just think it feels like they copied Phasmophobia homework and then tried to make it seem like they didn't.
I will say,
like they add a lot of stuff onto the Phasmophobia kind of like Phasmo has such like a samey gameplay loop that it gets boring. This one has like not a solid gameplay loop, it feels like.
Yeah, I will say like the design idea of Phasmophobia. Like every time people come up with like ideas for new ghosts, it all comes down to like, yeah, but if we do that, then you can figure out what the ghost is straight away.
Yeah.
It's like, what if like the Banshee will like let out and they're like spelling it in all caps and going like a blood curdling scream. They'll terrify players. And it's like, yeah, so when you go into the map, you hear a great old scream and you go, that's a Banshee, and you leave.
Yeah. Which would be, you know, I feel like part of the difficulty scale should be like what the ghosts do. Like, if you have a higher difficulty, it could be like, oh, the ghosts are more secretive. They won't do those like big things, but for new players who are obviously going to be playing on lower difficulties, they're going to be scared shitless. It's going to be great.
But then you've got ghosts like the Shade, whose actual gimmick is they don't do anything.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, no, on high difficulty, it's like, is this a Shade or is this just difficulty?
Which would be a little funny, I must admit.
It is really hard to get between the buns on this burger.
Buns.
Oh.
Do we have a stool anywhere?
No, I looked for it. Oh, I didn't check that hard. I just took ladder.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a stool. Dang it. But yeah. I think Phasmo's biggest problem is that it has been in early access for way too long for the health of the community.
Yeah, and I really don't agree with the console release while in early access.
No, I don't like that either. I think that's kind of a scummy move.
But I mean, after like a year of like no updates, they were like, "Hey, we're releasing a plushie of the Voodoo doll, and keep your eyes open because there might be an update about a new map soon."
Yeah,
like that's what they got after
like,
a year.
I was kind of expecting when it was in early access, like, oh yeah, so we'll just get like maybe a new map every year, and it feels like, aside from the one new map we've gotten the past, like what? I feel like it's been 4 years.
I mean, well, I'm trying to think what maps do we have, because when it came out, at least, the Asylum was different. Like, it got remade into Sunny Meadows.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I remember.
Yeah, the prison wasn't a map. That was one that got added.
Yeah.
There's the house that we like was a new map. The campground, the 2 different campgrounds.
Yeah.
New. But yeah, it was been at least a year until it released the Lighthouse, and then that was like just for Lighthouse.
Yeah.
And I feel like they've been talking about doing Horror 2.0 for a ridiculous amount of time.
Yeah.
And it's this fabled update that's gonna like change the world.
Which,
it's like,
I don't know, I feel like it would be healthier for the community to just not have... I've never liked this, like, oh, this is like a massive update. Just add some, like, shorter updates. Like, Minecraft has recently learned this, where if you have shorter but more consistent update, it keeps the community invested for longer, because they're like, oh, well, I want to play the next update.
yeah.
So I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, and they're doing things like rebalancing items and stuff. Like, they're still in that phase.
Yeah.
Because obviously all the items just did the same thing. There was no like leveling up your items initially. I mean, to be honest, at the start you didn't. Oh no, you bought items, but there's no level locking of items either.
Yeah, and I'm not the biggest fan of the level locking for items.
Nah, especially not when you might like. There's ghosts that's like, oh well, you know, how am I supposed to find this? Oh, you use your sound sensor to check this while you're in it over here.
It's like, well,
it's like, oh,
you know, that's locked behind level 10, and I'm currently level 3, so fuck you, I guess.
Yeah. I remember, again, this is a very scuffed game, but I remember Ghost Exorcism Incorporated. If that was it. That was one where the different ghosts did funky things. I think they were similar, but you could tell by the model in a lot of cases. But then you still had to investigate to find different clues to narrow down, like, you know, like, for example, if it's like a child ghost, there's one in there.
Yeah.
Like, you know, child ghosts have these kinds of weaknesses, but you don't know exactly how you exercise them until you check the place and get clues.
Yeah.
So you get like half the story by knowing what kind of ghost it is. But then that game also had like demons are repelled by crucifixes, but say, just to use the example I remember it, the children are repelled by a statue of Mary, and you had like a thing where you actually had to get like a Bible thing and like you read out like something to like repel them from the area. You also had a rock salt shotgun that you could shoot them with to banish them.
That feels a little
temporarily
intense.
It's a little intense.
Like, I love Phasmo. I've been playing it forever. It's such like a near and dear game to my heart, but I feel like there's just certain things that they need to... Like, I feel like it's made so much money because so many people have played or just own Phasmo.
Yeah.
That it makes me wonder, like, it's an asset riff. There are so many assets that they did not make.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like the legendary horror update is supposed to be like, and every single asset is now going to be ours. Like,
yeah.
It's not going to be like from an asset store. And there's going to be character customization, and they're going to overhaul the way all the spooks work. It's going to be much scarier. And it's just like, it makes me think of like how people talked about Cyberpunk before that came out.
Yeah.
And because I was saying, like, before Cyberpunk came out, it was like, you know, like, this game is probably going to be like a great game or a good game, but because it's not a perfect game, it's going to get torn to shreds.
Yeah. Like,
because this game isn't like actively like giving you a gentle handy as you play it.
That's the problem with games that get overhyped.
Yeah.
Or like even updates that get overhyped. Also, heads up, ad break in about 30 seconds.
Not on my channel. There's no ads run on Jebby Rat's channel.
But like, I don't know. It feels to me like they should have like gone, well, here's the update where we just change like the houses to no longer be an asset flip.
Yeah. Well, the next update is supposed to be updating the farmhouses, but there was like, oh, is that one going to be coming out for Halloween? But then they're like, no, that's coming out later now. It's going to be the next update, whenever that comes out.
Yeah, which, here, I'll let you go.
Update.
I'll let you do the inside while I double check outside.
Yeah, because this update is the console release and the very late Halloween event.
Like, I feel like they should have waited at least until all the assets were their own before releasing on console.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be like a digital release only because there's no way you're gonna go to a store and
Hey,
hey, Fukuro Neko raiding with 8
Jibby!
people. Hot damn! How you doing, Fukuro? Hope you're doing
Hi!
okay. Let me hit you with a sweet shout out.
A Jebby shout out! Wowee!
That clip was loud, and it might have been double clip audio.
I could hear that.
What? Yeah. Ooh.
I could hear that from my channel.
So, I think what happened there is the clip played, and the clip was loud. But then, because I can't hear the clip...
That was a follow for me. I think that was a follow for you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the follow. Super Micah, thank you for the follow.
Yippee.
Yeah, it played the clip, like, on stream, and it played it into my headset, and my headset then got played onto the stream.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll just mute that for now. Maybe I'll just mute that for now.
But, hi, we're doing streams for charity. We both got our own, giveaways. That was also your loudest clip. Man. Comedy of errors.
You know that's yeah, what were you streaming?
Yeah.
You were... Yeah, hope you had a nice stream. Hope you had a good day. My name's Jebediah Rat. My song isn't working right now. I need to fix it, but there's a song.
He does have a song.
If I go to press, like, Aurora won't hear it, but if I press this button...
Disappointing silence on my end.
That's my opening song. I did the Final Fantasy 14 event, tried walking at Telltale, and did some handwork. You did? Anime guessing. I thought you
got another follow. I don't know why it shows on my channel, too.
I can only see one follow. I can only see one follow unless one's coming up.
Maybe I'm just getting them sooner than you are.
Maybe. It's possible. How did the... Oh, this time... No, the time to follow you.
It didn't give me the little notification in chat, but thank you so much for following. Welcome on in.
Yeah,
my name is Aurora Starshine. I'm Jebediah Rat's, I'm his model mama. I make VTubers. I made this model. I also made the little chibi you see on Jebby's stream. What was I saying? Oh, right. We're both doing giveaways for charities, so Jebby is giving away almost every Resident Evil game, and I'm giving away a model.
Yeah.
A VTuber model.
That's part of a raffle. We got our own incentives as well. You can pay like $20 to me, like $10 to decide a game, $20 for a game, and choose a rat outfit. And Aurora's got a suite, a whole suite of incentives. Tell them about them.
Oh, for $5, I'll do a quick 5-minute doodle on stream. For $15, I'll do a sketch that takes me 15 minutes.
That's all I have.
That's all I have, XD.
I'll make sure to forward that to the correct people. I'm like, hey, here's a penny.
Here's a cent. Have fun with it. For $25, I will do a headshot with flat colors. So that's like, no shading. For $50, I will make you a little chibi model like I have on Jebby's stream. This is my chibi model. It was the first one I made, and now I do them all in the same style so they all match. And for $100, I will make you a little streamer pet. And they're like animated through VTube Studio, so they move along with you. I have my little Starble on screen.
My little Starble.
My little Starble. But, yeah. I made basically... Honestly, I think it's literally everything you see on Jebby's stream.
Yeah. I think the only thing you didn't do is the throwable, like, if it's a 3D throwable object, that's been done by Bella Sims.
Yeah, we love Bella.
And Jebediah 7 Love was made by Aurora.
Huh?
Not Aurora. No, sorry, I got
Like,
made. That's made by 20. I apologize, 20.
I can't believe you've done this to 20.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to you right now. That's all I got for an excuse. I filled out the burger. Yeah, I gotta go now, making a midnight snack. Oh, your head is in time zone. Oh my god. I hope you had a good time with Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And I hope to see you again.
Hope to see you again sometime soon. Bye.
Thanks for stopping by.
And thank you for sharing your channel with us.
Now to go back to intense silence.
Silence,
we weren't silent before
bring
anyone
them here. Aw, you're such a sweetheart.
Silas is a baby.
Silence is so sweet.
Where's this? Oh, there it is. Mucky sauce. Got it.
Mucky.
Whoop.
Whoop. There it is. Maybe I actually need a stubby gun for this. It's rare. Oh, but yeah, yeah, I feel like, yeah. Well, maybe you deserve to blush. Ha! Get that blood flowing to your cheeks.
Yeah, we don't mean your face.
But I feel like Phasmo is just such... Like, it's a really good game. It just needs... One, the biggest thing, I feel like it needs better models. Dear God, we have had those models for so long. And they're not... I mean, they're not bad for assets in, like, a Unity store, but, like, they are not models for a full game. You know?
No.
Well, damn.
And I'm kind of thinking, like, they made a lot of money, but I guess like part of it might be like, yeah, we're not making any more money doing updates for people who are already playing. But maybe they'd be like, hey, you know what? This is the game, and if you pay $5 more, you can upgrade to a version where we made all the assets.
That would be so scummy.
I know, it's like, cause it's been in early access for so long, and I'm wondering like how many more people are buying the game.
I mean, like, I feel like it's still pretty, like, it's not like popular like it used to be, but like, I feel like people still stream it, and like, new streamers are gonna want to stream it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's just like one of those games that like it seems like everybody in the streaming community owns.
Well, if I was a signed backdrop piece of dirt, where would I be?
Right? Oh.
Got it.
Yay!
It was just on the very tip. Oh, stop it, you. Oh, big stretch for a little rat.
Big stretch for the little rat.
Oh.
Oh.
Take me away. Take me away to the next
Take
job.
me away, a sacred place. There's also kind of the problem of there are so many Phasmo-like games nowadays.
Name one.
The Remnant Records. You know the game we played today?
I'm not convinced. Did we both just like start sprinting to a different one?
I think
we were
so.
like, oh, what's you're cleaning there? So I'm going somewhere else. See ya.
I'll take this one.
I'm gonna stand on this one while I clean this.
Oh, you bastard. See, that's funny because you have two mothers.
It's still not nice. You shouldn't say that about me. I'm your son. You're supposed to look after me.
You do.
Name one time you've looked after me.
Is this gonna become your bit for the next week?
Yeah.
I look at my screen.
the office Jim stare at the camera. The bit of name one time.
He's certainly got a tone to him, doesn't he?
My favorite one was when I was talking to my ex and she was saying about like loving different languages and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, you love languages, do you? Name one." They went with French, and I was like, I would have also accepted English.
I also would have absolutely expected English. Oh, French. Okay.
Yeah, whatever you say. Give them the side eye.
The side eye cat. Okay.
Yeah, these solar panels, like the city must have been absolutely struggling for energy with the state of these solar panels.
Right? Goddamn.
Like someone who was walking around town letting out absolutely ungodly shits on public property.
I think this is dust.
I don't know about that one.
It's literally called sand in the grime meter.
Someone had a really big sandy shit.
Oh god.
Silas knows what's all about.
What does that imply? Is Silas okay?
Let's ask. Hey, Silas, buddy. You alright? How do you know what I know?
Dear God.
You holding up there, champ? The fuck is happening? I'm just making baseless accusations.
As Jebby is wont to do. You know, you probably shouldn't use a really intense power washer on a solar panel. Just a guess.
That sounds like coward talk to me. Name one.
Name one white.
One thing.
Baseless accusation.
Name one baseless accusation that I want to do.
That you created the doodle routine.
That's not a baseless accusation for one. It's not baseless. It's not an accusation.
But it sure isn't true.
I challenge that.
Would you like me to get out the files?
I actually opt for trial by combat. I will let Might decide who is right.
That doesn't seem right.
Well, unfortunately,
in many
Might
ways.
makes right. Might makes
Oh dear
right.
God, no! He's falling down the pipeline. Someone get Mario. That really got you, didn't it?
Oh yeah, I didn't expect Mario to be called into this.
Actually presses my clip button.
Stop.
Someone called Mario. Screeching giggles.
I don't think that's your clip button. I think it's your Nightbot button. Nightbot button. There wasn't a single T in that phrase.
Nightbot button. Is that my Nightbot button?
Nightbot button.
My Nightbot button?
Nightbot button.
My nipple button.
Oh, there's so much gunk. Anyway, back to the game. So, are we gonna play Remnant Records next week?
No.
Don't laugh.
Maybe after it has some updates.
Well, I think the last update I remember seeing for it might have been like 2013.
In Remnant Records? I thought this game was newer than that.
January 30th was the last patch.
Mm-hmm.
January 23rd, it came out of early access.
Okay, so it'll probably still get some updates.
Maybe, but if you buy their supporters pack, you can help fund the next update.
Maybe after some updates. I'm not trying to be mean. I want it to be known. It's just... It feels an itsy bit half-baked.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about the developer, like, because it's kind of like Phasmo, you know, I mean, they got a lot of money from it, but I think they're only, like, a developer, like, team of, like, 3 people.
Yeah.
And, like, they were 1, and then after the success, they upgraded to 3. And, like, they could probably upgrade to, like, 5, maybe we could have got, you know, like, double the progress.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Too many cooks makes the broth come out too quickly, and not in time with other meals.
And, like, I want to make clear, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with Remnant Records. It's a perfectly suitable game. I just don't think it's particularly interesting within the genre of kind of Phasmophobia-like games. What I'd say is Phasmophobia is like the baseline. Like, that's what all of these other games feel like they're based on.
Yeah.
So it, you know, it's a game of I have to do something like Phasmo, but different than Phasmo to get that audience. And it feels like they definitely succeeded. It just also feels like their own ideas were half-baked.
Mm.
The idea of, oh, you go into the house, you investigate, all that, you know, that's all done very well. But the actual investigation part feels like it needed more time to...
Yeah.
It's really hard to procedurally generate that kind of thing.
Yeah, because even in, like, obviously, like, God tier game Shadow of Doubt.
Yeah.
Or Shadows of Doubt. You, it comes to a point where, like, you see someone get murdered, and then there's, like, a business card with, like, put a pin in it, or writing on the wall saying put a pin in it. Then you go, like, oh, it's a colleague.
Yeah. Was this one fresh released? It just exited out of early access in January of this year, is what I think Jebby just said.
Yeah.
So it's a bit fresh. It's, like, there are a few Phasmo-like clones that have been out for, like, a few years and haven't done anything.
Yeah, I've seen worse Phasmo clones.
Oh, yeah.
And especially, like, ones that were worse than Phasmo, and they were just, like, straight copies with nothing interesting added to it.
Yeah. Like, weirdly enough, I feel like Mortuary Assistant is also a Phasmo-like.
I can see that. I've not played that myself yet. Again, but I have watched it.
Again, just the idea of you're going in, you're investigating, and...
Yeah, because you need to find out what kind of thing is possessing them.
Yeah.
based on like, oh, did he leave marks? Did he do this? Did he do that?
Yeah, and Mortuary Assistant, I feel like, is one of the most successful Phasmo-like clones, in the point where it doesn't feel like a Phasmo clone. You know?
Yeah, but I feel like that's because they have like proper scripted scares.
Yeah.
Rather than just relying on like happenstance.
Yeah. Shadows of Doubt is probably the only procedurally generated like mystery game I know of that actually makes it work half the time.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to do that.
Yeah, there's plenty of ways to cheese it though as well. Like,
yeah.
Like I remember one time, like I had the thing so you could like fall from any height and survive.
Yeah.
I'd go to bed with a can of Coke in my hand. I'd sleep until someone died, and then I'd wake up, drink the Coke to get rid of my thirst, break a window, leap down to the ground level, and run to the building and find the killer exiting the building with blood on his shirt.
That is hilarious. You know, I like it when games have a way you can cheese them, because like most people aren't going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like when you remake a movie, you gotta keep the same baseline, but then add your own things. Otherwise, what's the point of even making your own movie?
Yeah. They had time to add things, but again, I don't know how big the dev team is. Maybe they consider it a finished thing and they're just done.
Which,
I haven't looked into it to know.
Hey, if that's their decision, that's their decision. We can't really do anything about that. But like, I feel like it has potential to do more. I feel like Remnant Records is a game that could very easily have a story mode that goes like hard, basically. I feel like they could add a story mode and have it genuinely be something special.
Well, I guess like, because when I thought about making video games, I guess I've always been crippled by the thought of like, but I don't have any like artistic ability to make my own models and stuff.
Yeah, you have to start with like an asset rip, and that there's nothing wrong with doing an asset rip.
Yeah, it's just like then you get to the point where like, oh, now I can like hire someone to make stuff for me.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that might be where they are, and they're like, I gotta find someone to like go make some proper models for this.
Yeah.
But then it's released though. Again, it's kind of weird to release.
It is weird to release, and who knows? Maybe those are their assets, and it just aren't good assets. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying that the assets that they currently have in game, like don't get the big fucking hook. I don't know what that is even supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's a big fucking hook.
It's just a big fucking hook for like no reason, and I don't understand really why it's there.
Well, you know, not everything can be explained.
Also, I feel like a game like that where it's like, obviously this is also a problem with Phasmo, but the fact that it's like the same house 5 times.
Yeah.
Especially a house like that, which feels very personalized.
Yeah, I feel like that's maybe one thing that Shadows of Doubt separates it from, in that it procedurally generates an entire city, as well as, you know, it being an entire city, so they happen like all over the place, and it could be someone you talk to early in the day that turns out being murdered.
Yeah.
Like, they need, I'd say, procedurally generated maps more than anything else, so you have to actually go in and like, investigate. Because now we just go in and go, all right, the breaker's in 1 or 2 locations. Here's where the monkey's paw is. Here's where the mirror is.
Yeah.
And if they had like a map, like building a block kind of thing to slap them together in different rotations.
Yeah.
At least, then I feel like that would improve it a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I feel like it's a bit less of a problem with Phasmo just because the houses are so basic.
Yeah.
The houses in Phasmophobia are very... No, I could see this being like a stock standard just suburban house, which I think is part of the reason why I don't like the prison or the asylum as much.
Yeah, I prefer the very like this could be your house kind of house.
Yeah. Because I feel like even when they do, like, I feel like the prison, the asylum, and the lighthouse should all be like important locations. Like, it feels like they should have a story to them, but they just don't.
Yeah. Although I guess I feel like the other thing as well is that Remnant Records is like the cases are very personal.
Yeah.
Whereas with Phasmo, it might just be our house that's had a lot of like killings happen inside or something. It's like, alright, there's another fucking ghost who's surfaced up.
Exactly.
And like the family's gonna go stay in a hotel while you deal with it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, with Remnant Records, it feels very much like, so we're supposed to think about this person lived here, but then we, take on a new mission and it's the same fucking house.
Yeah.
And it doesn't, like, those houses don't look like standard suburban houses. They have multiple floors and weird decor. And they're empty, which is the worst part, is that they're so empty.
So I'm guessing, I don't know how deep it goes, but because the at least the movable decor is randomized to match up the case.
Yeah.
So I feel like, because one of it is like, if you see bottles all around the place, then that itself is evidence that they're a heavy drinker. You don't need like a note saying like, oh, I love my whiskey.
Yeah.
So, but then if there's like items all over the place of like random clutter, then it'd be like, oh, but that might mislead the player in trying to figure that out. So it's kind of written themselves into a corner where they can't decorate it too much because otherwise people start thinking it's evidence.
Yeah. But I think just having, like, for example, there's always like a ton of shelves in the the garage. So just like have a bunch of not pick upable things just sitting on the shelves.
Yeah.
Like books in the like there are books in the library, probably because those are built into those models that they ripped. So it doesn't really feel like it just feels like models are placed kind of haphazardly without being really thought of.
I know this is an entirely different topic, but I'm just merging without looking. One asset rip that did upset me to see in a way. FNAF security breach.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about a lot of it, but I know in one of the secret rooms that's like above the ball pit, there is the same breaker that you can see in Phasmophobia.
Yeah, that makes sense. Phasmo is such feel like FNAF, that game was so big. They definitely had other assets that were just like ripped.
It just feels like if I saw like that same thing in like a Capcom game, I'd be like, really? None of you could just like quickly like flip together like a breaker or something?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like FNAF is a big enough franchise.
I do give it a bit more leeway just because that, like, the studio who made it, I'm pretty sure is pretty small, and that was like one of their first large-scale games. You can tell because it's buggy as hell.
Yeah.
So I give them a bit of leeway, but like if they made another FNAF game, I would not give it as much leeway.
Yeah, but like reuse the assets you've already made, absolutely though, because I love. In fact, if Resident Evil 9 comes out and I don't see the same bolt cutters that I saw in Resident Evil 7, 2 remake, 3 remake, and maybe 4, might have been in 4 as well.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't see those exact same bolt cutters in Resident Evil 9, I might get angry. I thought this was a funny bit. Why did it stop? Why did the liberals censor my bolt cutters?
Where's your bolt cutters? Like,
wasn't the OG trailer? Yeah, like
yeah.
I mean, I feel like I remember being quite excited about the idea of like the Vanessa storyline.
Same. Which,
and
man, I could go off about Security Breach. I want to play it so bad, simply so I can rant about it the entire time.
That makes me think of like the memes where it's like, here's Fear and Hunger's #1 fan about to play the game for the very first time. It's just like, you're always talking about it, you know everything about it, never played it yourself, have you?
Yep, exactly. But like,
I've read all the wikis, I've watched all the playthroughs, never touched it myself. Too hard.
That's autism, man. That's just autism. But man, I would, because like I want to play it on stream because I could never justify just buying it to play it myself. I don't really play games off stream. Fun fact.
Oh.
The only time I play games is when I'm playing them with friends, or I get really obsessed with Minecraft or Stardew.
I play lots of video games, and I get sad when I can't think of a video game that's making me feel happy juices.
Mm-hmm. But play Security Breach if only to absolutely rant and ramble about FNAF, because it was one of my first hyperfixations. But all of the other games are way too scary for me because I don't handle jump scares well.
And I don't know how much you've done of it in the past, but we could do a collaborative deal where I'll play the original FNAFs.
Mm-hmm.
I won't do 2020 mode or anything, but you know I'll do the story. I guess I'll figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we get past all of that, you can do like Security Breach.
Oh, that'd be really fun. I've seen Hatcher play most of them. He was doing this thing where he was trying to like race the creators of the FNAF movie. So like he wanted to play all the games before it came out, but then real life stuff happened, so that never finished. I mean, the movie finished.
Yeah.
But I remember one of my mates played it. We were there. We were there with them because they don't handle scares well. Was fun. Yeah, it's always fun to see people play FNAF.
Maybe when I'm in the driver's seat, it'll be different, but I don't think FNAF's that scary. It's kind of like...
It's not that scary until you're actively playing it. Because the thing that makes FNAF scary is, weirdly enough, the micromanaging.
Yeah, it takes all your focus, and you gotta, like, listen for things and stuff, and then it, like, screams at, like 40 decibels higher than, like...
everything else.
You're supposed to ever listen to.
Yeah.
Right in your ear. And then that just naturally gets the reaction.
Yeah. But, like, when you're actually in the game playing, it's not like, oh, the animatronics are gonna kill me, but, like, it's the idea of, like, you're stressed out because you're doing all these other things while they're trying to kill you, and that's where the scares happen. It's honestly kind of brilliant. Because you don't necessarily have to be scared of animatronics to be scared of FNAF, like, when you're playing FNAF.
Yeah. It's the it's a resource management game essentially, where it's not like, because I feel like if I know that I'm like, oh, I've messed this up, then it's like, oh, it's gonna do the funny animation that it's gonna jump up and wiggle its arms at me.
Yeah.
It needs to like catch me slacking. Like I can't like fail because I ran out of power or anything like that.
Yeah.
If it wants to get me.
Yeah, and usually you won't fail because you ran out of power. Usually you'll fail because, like, oh, you forgot to check the music box, or you forgot to put your mask on in time, or, like, there's a million different ways to die in FNAF.
Yeah, and honestly, yeah, I've watched it enough, but I have no idea what it controls like. It might be like, oh my god, this is so obtuse. Like you can think, like, I need to do this, but actually, like, even just, like, make sure your mouse is, like, moving over and clicking exactly on the right spot when you need it.
Yeah.
Can make it, like, so much different to actually play it yourself.
Yeah. Phasmo is one of those games that, like, I'm pretty sure purposefully has, like, a mouse that's a bit, like, lagged behind. So it's a little... it's like you're fighting with the game to survive. It really is fun. I just can't handle it. We're just focused on one thing. They're in the back burner until they're not, and go. Ah. And I was so into FNAF when I was a kid. People go, "Oh, I can't believe FNAF is like a kid's game now." But when I was a kid, FNAF was my shit, man. I was so into it.
I mean, FNAF is massively, like, marketed towards kids.
Yeah, you can't really blame them for being into it. They're being catered to.
Yeah, it's not a game for kids. What with the spooks and the scares and that, and the horrible topics. But it's a mascot horror, which essentially is about selling teddy bears.
Yeah. And by God, are they good teddy bears? Or at least there's like one brand of FNAF plushies that like actually makes good ones, and it's sure not Funko.
What? What do you mean?
I hate Funko with
identity.
I hate Funko with a passion.
A passion for high-branded fashion, at least.
Back in school, we were on school computers and played a demo of FNAF 1. Did scare me quite a bit. Yeah, it like you never think it's gonna affect you as much as it does, but man, some of like it's a really good atmosphere, which I feel like people never mention anymore.
Yeah, like I think it's like it's probably because nobody's actually fucking played the game. Like watching someone play Phasmophobia, and then actually going into Phasmophobia and like it's got such like an oppressive like
atmosphere.
Feeling like pushing down on you. Like, yeah. It's like this constant like droning noise just while you're there. It feels like it's like the weight of the silence almost in your head.
It is.
But you don't get that when you're watching a playthrough of it.
Yeah, because like people are talking, obviously.
People are talking. The sound mixing is different, so it's not like as loud for the viewers.
Yeah.
Because if it was that loud, I might just like turn down the video.
Exactly.
But, in game, you gotta actually hear the shit going down.
I don't mind if you have a Funko collection. Anytime I'm gifted a Funko Pop or have to look at the things, I'm like, it's
heavily
just so
vomiting.
much better. Like,
yeah, you could buy like an Aurora Starshine.
I do understand the appeal of it is a relatively, compared to other figurines, cheap way to collect figures. I understand that appeal. Just hate how they look. I think the little bastards are kind of ugly.
Yeah, I fucking hate chibis.
It's not the chibi aspect, it's just the way that they're like cold black eyes just kind of stare off into nothing, and they're like bulging. They're bulging black eyes. They honestly spook me a little bit.
Yeah, but you get spooked by baby games like check notes, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh no, my baby game, FNAF.
Yeah, Remnant.
There's this one larger Stardust Dragon Funko, and I really wanted it. Yeah, some of the larger ones are honestly pretty nice. There was this Funko version of Emily and it was Emily and Victor from fucking what's it called? Corpse Bride. And honestly, they looked really nice because they were like a duo and they were holding each other's hands and looking at each other. But also, it was way more expensive than it should have been because Funko is a brand name at this point. Which defeats the purpose of low-cost collecting.
You pay for that Funko brand.
And have you seen how ugly the FNAF plushies are?
No, because I'm not a baby. I don't shop.
Oh, ha
ha. Now, excuse me while I brush the hair of my Fluttershy up there. It was a Secret Santa. It was given to me.
That's fair. I don't blame you.
I don't even have a rarity. I'd have a rarity if I buy it for myself. You gotta pronounce it rarity, because that's how she says it.
Rarity. The amount of Huggy Wuggy plushies, oh my gosh. You know, another thing that I feel like people have like shit on a lot, but just doesn't make any sense to me.
NFTs.
Well, no, shit on NFTs. Those suck.
Oh, I thought you meant like they don't make any sense to you, because they don't make any sense to me.
No. People have been getting mad at Hot Topic for collaborating with Husband Hotel, as if back in like the early 2000s, these same people wouldn't have like been frothing at the mouth for Husband Hotel merch. Like,
I mean,
do you remember Invader Zim merch?
No, I don't really remember anything about Invader Zim.
It was everywhere. And I like Invader Zim, but like, I find it funny that the same people who back then were probably like, oh look, Invader Zim, Invader Zim, but now are just Husband Hotel merch at Hot Topic. Whatever happened to Hot Topic?
It's probably people just like hate Has-Been Hotel, but just like, this happened.
Yeah.
And I need something to be angry about, but this is like the latest thing that happened, so I guess I'm angry about this.
Yeah. I'm like,
I don't have enough energy to be angry, unless it's like about feet. Fucking feet.
And Audi belly buttons.
They confuse me.
Yeah.
Because unless like they fade with time, I feel like
I'm pretty sure they do.
No, my theory is everyone who has them dies before they reach adulthood.
The dark ass theory.
It's just a theory though. A belly button theory. I could have gone for navel theory actually. A navel theory.
Thanks for being born.
Bon appetit. I was thinking about the fact that people.
I think the more hate Hot Topic gets, the more confident I am that they're doing it right. Honestly, you know. And like, I don't think those same people are getting mad over like. It's just people hating Husband Hotel. I really don't understand. Like, I understand not wanting to support the creator, but like the level of vitriol some of these people get to is like weird, I guess.
I'm not sure what the creator did, but maybe this isn't the right place to discuss it. But I'm not sure what he did to earn such ire.
They had a cringy comic when they were in high school.
I guess that's fair, actually. Bully away, everyone.
They had like a cringy comic in high school with like some kind of sensitive topics that weren't handled well. But again, they were in high school.
It feels like one of those things where it's like again, it kind of harkens back to the saying that I constantly say of don't let perfect be the enemy of good. Where it's like somebody who seems to be pretty decent on most fronts, as far as I'm aware, is vilified for the small mistakes they make. Whereas, like, say, like, some grand company that just, like, lay off, like, thousands of people on a whim is completely ignored because that's just a faceless company. Like, no one expected any better from it.
Yeah.
And then someone, like, doesn't use a voice actor as much as people believe they should be using them. And it's like, you are dead to me. How dare you?
Exactly. It's, I don't know, it's weird. Like, this, not to get on a high horse, but, like, this creator is, like, an independent, like, this person built an animation studio from the ground up. And somehow managed to strike a deal with Amazon, of all people.
Yeah, but there's too much swearing in it. //
Yeah, and like, don't get me wrong, Hazbin Hotel has some problems. It has some writing problems that I won't go into because I have a lot of thoughts about the writing problems in that show. But, like, it has some writing problems, it has design problems, but, like, do I need to mention massive shows? Like, oh god, I can't even think of an example because a lot of shows have just massive problems. What? I'm trying to think of an anime. Fucking Velma!
Everyone loves that, don't they? I know, I hear it talked about a lot, so I imagine it's good.
But, like, obviously people were mad at Velma. But I feel like it's weirdly equivalent to the amount of hate that Hazbin Hotel has gotten.
Yeah.
It's, again, I find it weird.
That's why I love the internet. Everyone's always so measured on it. Measured, collected. Cool as a cucumber.
Cool as a cucumber.
Genuine mistakes are easily forgiven.
Mm-hmm. Totally,
You're
totally.
able to leave your past behind.
To make a cringy comic in high school and just walk away from it.
Yeah. Good times, good times.
Good times. It's just, again, weird. Like, you always hear, like, oh, support like small independent creators, support small independent creators. And then when a small independent creator gets, like, really high up, suddenly it's okay to just harass them.
Well, yeah, because, you know, you kind of had this image of them being, like, a perfect cherub, and, you know, they did something that maybe you found annoying or not cool, or even just a creative difference in what you thought would be a good direction, and for some people that warrants a death penalty. That's all I can say. Now, I'm gonna do a quick clock check. What about you making tea? Dinner, even.
Dinner? We could probably finish this and then I could go make dinner.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Yippee! Death penalty. It's what the people crave. It's what the animation community craves.
God. The animation community is, like, strangely full of bullies. Which, you know, I wouldn't expect just as a baseline, because, you know, art kids. Kind of known for being bullied. Not the other way around.
Ooh, sniff from Wolf. Oh. Yeah, it's weird because it's like you know, they're getting like all mad, but you know, it's animation, so it's just kid shit, you know. What are we getting mad for?
Oh, don't get me started on that topic. Hurt people hurt people. True.
Rage baiting with a smirk. You left my channel.
I wanted to be an animator when I was younger, but, like, the animation industry is just so bad.
Now, when you say bad, do you mean it's good?
Yeah, dude. I swear to God.
I'm in my rascal era.
Yeah, but I'm trying to have a conversation.
I know, it's just to mix it up instead of me just going like, because I don't have strong thoughts on this topic. I guess because a lot of times I'm just like, what? Who, like, just fucking calm down, people. You can like something and have an opinion on something without being a massive dickhead about it. Like, it's not that serious.
My really bold and interesting statement is I think animators deserve a livable wage and like dental care.
My sponsors just radioed in and told me you're not supposed to say that. Yeah, can we cut that? Can we cut that from the live stream?
Yeah, let me just take some scissors, snip, snip, snip.
Yeah, it's actually, ironically enough, the sponsor is the Living Wage Foundation, which is a think tank dedicated to reducing wage of employees as much as possible. Because they like to give themselves that name that makes them sound like they're in your best interests.
God.
England's full of them. You know, you got like the European like research group, which is exclusively about leaving and like abandoning as much as possible the European Union. The Taxpayers Alliance, which is all about making sure you pay as little tax as possible. You know, for your high spenders.
Yes, only for the high spenders.
There's like climate change policy like advisory group, which is all about climate change denial. But then it's like, oh, new studies come out by the climate change like policy advisory group, and it says that it's all fake. And people are like, oh, well, you know, the climate change policy advisory group said that, so you know, it must be true.
Yes, no ulterior motives here, officer.
Yeah, but you know, anyone can just call themselves anything.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, I think the way the animation industry is set up right now, and thankfully it seems the threat of AI art has really kicked a lot of things into gear in terms of, hey, we want to like actually be able to afford to live. And especially since animation studios are located in the most expensive parts of the country.
Oh yeah.
Where do they expect these people to be able to live? In their car?
Yeah. Well, that's one of the things, isn't it? Like, people want to be an animator. People want to be game developers. These are dream jobs for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Which means that the companies in charge of them are like, hey, it's your dream to be this, right? So why don't you take it for barely livable, like barely minimum wage? Because your dream, you finally made it. You're one of us now.
You finally made it, and you're gonna get laid off as soon as you finish your first movie. Because that's exactly what it is. Animators get laid off at, like, as soon as the movie is over. Not, like, put to work on another film. You're just, well, we don't need you anymore. Good luck finding a new job.
Yeah.
Fuck you. It's like, what the... Doesn't seem legal.
Thanks, Silas, for thank you for cutting out that that weird thing that Aurora didn't say.
Yeah, totally.
Something about no wage growth leads to just good things.
Totally.
These are like little popsicle sticks. I like that.
I like the little popsicle sticks.
That's my opinion on the matter.
Little popsicle sticks go burr burr burr.
You think I have the editing skills for that? You don't need to edit. You need to barge into Aurora's room and shake your fist until they stop. Have you been doing your hand crunches to really increase like your hand mass? You only see the size of that fist. I'm like, I don't want to be punched by that. Jesus.
I think my hand is probably the bulkiest part of my body because of how much I draw.
Like 6 packs on your fingers.
No, but I do have pretty prominent veins on my fingers now. I don't take many pictures of myself because of dysphoria reasons, but I did send I'm pretty sure actually Cassie sent Jebby like a picture. I think it was literally just my hand doing a peace sign in front of a thing at Spirit Halloween.
In front of a rat.
In front of a rat, and I don't know if you noticed just how veiny my hand was.
Oh, I noticed.
My knuckles were prominent.
I was live on stream and I went, damn, that's veiny.
Damn. And then I cried for the next week.
No, it did not happen. I did not take notice of that. I don't think I've told a single truth all stream until now.
Well, now how can I trust you?
You've got to trust that I have good intentions. The only thing that I want to do is make you giggle. Make you do a tee-hee.
These are some weird shapes to clean.
Yeah. A lot of pipes. A lot of stuff.
The pipeline.
It makes sense now.
Someone call Mario.
Oh my god. I can't just keep bringing up Mario. Mr. Mario.
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 Mario. Never played a Mario game.
That's Luigi calling out for Mario in Luigi's Mansion. Which is possibly the spookiest horror game you've ever played.
I've never played that game.
The spookiest game you've never played.
The Distance.
As Mario does like a quadruple backflip into the abyss.
Oh, I think you mean Leon S. Kennedy. You just have like some insane action music in the background. Going
Mario does yeet himself into almost certain death with a chipper attitude.
You know, as one does.
Yeah. He's very happy-go-lucky.
As one does.
Yeah. And he will stomp on someone so hard they die.
As one does.
And it'll be like, Yahoo! Okie dokie!
Okie dokie!
I am the wiener! He admits to being a wiener as well.
He's a dick.
He ate so many mushrooms he became the mushroom.
What did that mean?
He's a dick.
I never thought of them being mushroom shaped.
Oh, exceptionally mushroom shaped.
Yippee!
Yeah, especially if you get one of those ones with like the thin stems.
Dibby confirms on stream about a pencil dick.
It's got like a big old head though. and really that's the most important part. I've consolidated my power.
That is horrifying imagery. Thank you, Jibby. Now back with the weather.
Bro's been to space and everything. Poor Luigi just gets a mansion. Hey, Luigi's been to space.
At least Luigi has a house.
Yeah, Mario barely gets a kiss off the princess. Jeez, that's the image I definitely needed.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Hey, if you want... I don't know how I'm feeling after that one. And if you want a picture to realize those imageries in real space,
I'm not drawing that.
I've got my commission reward goal has been reached. You can ask me to commission that image from Aurora.
Oh.
And
why?
if you get that image, I don't busy myself with questions like why.
You should.
Get the mega mush.
But yeah, Jebby can commission something from me now.
I mean, I always could, but chat can decide what I commission now. In my events channel, in my Discord, you can throw out a recommendation. There's a price list up there. We can get a sterling piece of art that you've a community, you've a people, the society have decided on.
Please.
Oh my god.
You okay?
It's so hard to clean this place.
I know. There's a lot of nooks and crannies to it.
Currently, there's only one picture suggestion. It's by Aurora, and it's exceptionally detailed and wholesome. Probably run me a cool $500. Aurora told me off stream that the sandwich that Jebby would be eating would count as an additional character.
What? When did I say that?
It might have been in a dream.
Probably was. Joey dreams a lot, usually about sandwiches being characters.
Well, hello there, Jebby. I'm Mr. Starny.
He's Mr. Starchy.
You know, in like local slang, a sandwich is often referred to as a butty.
A buddy?
A butty.
He's a butty.
Yeah.
He's your buddy.
Yeah. I was like, "Ooh, can I get like a chicken butty?"
Oh. What's your go-to sandwich, Jebby?
My go-to? Ugh, that's a difficult one. I mean, like ham and cheese is probably like the easiest. And if I'm gonna get like a little silly, then maybe I'll like first have like peanut butter and chocolate, or peanut butter and jelly, as they say in the States.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll do like a double decker sandwich, and I'll go like chocolate, peanut butter, toast slice, peanut butter on the other side of that toast slice, and then jam.
Damn.
Yeah. Sometimes I've experimented with using like soft cream cheese. To make it kind of like a cheesecake sandwich in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But what else do I? Mine typically is just kind of meat and whatever sauce I'm feeling. If I'm talking about a savory sandwich.
Also, chat, you guys can also say your sandwiches of choice, should you wish.
No one in my chat. I'm not comfortable with you joining that.
You say as if we don't have a shared chat.
Yeah, I can see which chat you're saying it in.
My sandwich of choice is roast beef, tomato, lettuce, with mayonnaise and ketchup on like a soft potato bread.
Mayo and ketchup.
Yeah.
I don't think to mix sauces much on sandwiches, but that's probably a good shout. I like doing it on kebabs. I like getting garlic mayo and sweet chili and mixing it together.
Ooh, that does sound good. You know, in America, usually you get mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard all in one sandwich. That's like typical crazy. American mix of condiments.
That's so saucy.
It's a lot of sauce, yeah. We like our burgers really wet, I guess. Because
I
usually
suppose
that's what you get on burgers too.
Yeah, I can understand like at least tomato and mustard on a burger. If I was thinking about like a Subway order, I usually go for obviously it kind of changes based on how I'm feeling when I look at it, but there's a nacho chicken one that they've been doing recently. That's been pretty good.
If I'm getting Subway, I'm getting it with olives. I don't usually eat olives, but I like how salty their olives are. And I have a salt deficiency, so, you know.
Huh. Yeah, you bump it up.
Yeah.
I like a tuna sandwich with prawn cocktail flavored crisp laid upon the sandwich.
Ooh.
So you get that crisp crunch when you bite into it.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, that's tuna and prawn. So maybe it's not your flavor profile of preference.
It's not my flavor profile of preference, but like I can see how it would be good if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people who like might say, "Oh, this is like the only right way to do a thing," but I personally, like if I'm being real, I do not care what other people eat. If they're enjoying it, they can enjoy it. The only time I ever actually argue food is with Cassie, because Cassie likes to argue.
Avocado sliced thin.
Ooh,
making toasties.
that sounds really good.
How much cheese. Oh my god! You know what slaps? There was like a one of the paninis that I get from Tesco Cafe, which is like what is it? It's goat's cheese and caramelized onion. That is good.
That sounds good.
The bomb. With some sweet potato fries.
Yeah, I also argue with people. It's like, well, how do you know if you don't like it if you have never tried it? Try it once, and then if you don't like it, then you can say you don't like it. But like, you have to try it first, at least.
We're so close to cleaning this place.
I know. But like, if someone goes like, "Oh no, that sounds disgusting," it's like, "Oh well, you know, have you had it?" No, of course not. It sounds gross. Well, then how would you know that it's gross?
Yeah, it could be a taste sensation, you know.
Yeah, you could love it. Maybe you do hate it. You don't know. You've never had it.
But the food critic told me this is the only way it should be served.
Oh, I hate food critics.
It's untraditional to serve it with that. It's untraditional, Aurora.
Traditions are made to be expanded upon.
See, it's kind of quaint, the idea of a tradition, but I feel like there's absolutely zero like tradition in me at all. There is no like event. There's no like, oh, we do this every year or anything like that. There's just
I've always wanted traditions, but my family has always been like kind of absolutely a shit show, so we've never done anything every single year.
Yeah.
So I have like my own traditions with myself, and it's like, do I try and share this with this person, or like, do I go, like, is it worth it to try and potentially get hurt when they don't want to do it, you know?
Yeah. I like the idea of it. It seems like a fun novelty, but
yeah,
it's just very hard to get me to consistently care about something. I'm so aloof. I'm a bad boy. That's the issue. don't laugh when I say
You're a bad boy. Sure you are, Jebby.
You know, I'm like a Hollywood heartthrob bad boy, you know. I'm the one that can't be tamed that everybody wants to tame.
Ah, yes, the field rat.
Yeah. A wild animal. Sun-dried tomatoes are pretty nice and a toasty too.
Yeah, that sounds so good. I love sun-dried tomatoes. I love tomatoes in general. I have my own garden full of tomatoes.
I'm not a huge tomato fan, but they can be pretty bomb when they're like mixed in with the right ingredients.
Yeah.
But I've never been one to eat a tomato like straight up.
I'm the kind of person who just
but...
eats a tomato. I'd like to get a couple of tomatoes, a thing of ranch, and just kind of dip the tomato in ranch and then eat it like an apple.
Yeah, that's a
me thing.
I mean, I could probably do it, but it's not. It doesn't like appetize, but it doesn't whet my whistle, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I feel you. It's not for everyone. It's just something I've always done.
It's not for me, and therefore you should be cancelled.
Yeah, of course.
That's the moral of today's lesson. So, little Jimmy, what did you learn in your Jebby stream today?
I don't like it to be cancelled.
Oh, we had very different voices for little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy's been corrupted by a demon from Phasmo. They're like growling, going.
It's weird that you went for Phasmo when you could have talked about the OG Remnant Records.
Oh, weird. Weird. Odd.
What the hell? What? Is it this?
Little Jimmy Angel versus Little Jimmy Demon. Demon? As in
there's like
Jebby's mother?
Panels.
That demon?
Maybe it's these panels. Yeah, I think it's that demon. My father.
Your fodder. Your riggin' fodder. Ah, shit.
Hey, what's that language from you?
Fodder. That better or worse than the frog voice?
I think frog voice is top tier.
Frog. Werg.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a little frog. It's just a little frog.
We're so close to finishing this gosh darn level.
I know.
And then you can go do dinner.
Dinner. Love
and then
dinner.
You can make everyone proud of you. And they're gonna go, oh, goddess, this is a real scrumptious dinner.
I sure hope so. And it seems like it's gonna be warm enough outside to grill too, so that'll be nice.
Ooh. And they're gonna say, and I quote, 3 cheers for Rora.
Oh my gosh.
There's a bird screaming above us.
Scream!
What am I even looking at? Water tank rings. Oh, this ring.
Yeah. By by the way, chat, this is your last chance to get me to stream alone.
Yeah, I'm tempted to shell out for it, but don't even look at how much I as an individual have donated.
It's frankly intense and a little insane.
We tried to stop it.
Yippee, yippee, yay!
Look, I also did my part.
You did.
Oh, big stretch.
Good stretch.
Dirt Finder General.
Yippee!
Alright. Oh, big flex, big stretch. We're getting some yippies in your chat over there.
We are.
Alright. That's a wrap, folks.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Do you have anyone that we should maybe do a cheeky raid to, or should I just try and find someone?
Shroomy Bunny is live right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
do you want to throw it to Shroomy?
Yeah, let's throw it to Shroomy. Alright, everyone, hop in the car. We're going to Shroomy Bunny. I'll probably be live sometime tomorrow. I'll probably get my schedule out tomorrow, though.
Yeah, I'm live tomorrow playing Layers of Fear with Weirdo Gal.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, your little chat MVP live on stream.
Thank you for coming to the stream, Silas.
Yeah, thank you. You've been a little blessing. Thank you.
And everyone, go vote. Go theorize of what Jebby will get art done of.
Yeah, because I got I will do the art. You don't need any more payments to get the art. You just need to tell me what needs to be made. And there's a 12-hour game you can suggest as well. Because currently the suggestions make me scared. So any suggestions you got?
I'm gonna suggest Fast Food Simulator.
I mean, you already suggested Baldur's Gate.
I'm gonna suggest Fast Food Simulator.
I'll add it to the docket.
Then we could both do a 12-hour Fast Food Simulator and pretend it's a real-life job.
Oh my god.
Anyway, my timer's running out. Bye!
Bye!
Bye!